50-foot nerds. Big arm energy.
Yeah, my rap name is Jizz Hands.
I used to shack Kelly Brook. No one ever talks about that.
Hello.
They came like a bolt out of the blue to discuss everything in geekdom.
Take your face out of his crotch.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the attack of the 50-foot nerds.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live recording of the Attack of the 54 Nerds. Make some noise!
What? Were you afraid of?
Are you being murdered?
It's the 50-foot nerds.
I mean,
You said noise. I gave you noise.
That wasn't it was a noise. It was a choice.
Yeah, but he sounds like
he is an actor.
he sounds like you kidnapped
Acting is
him
about
and
making
kept you
choices.
here in order to watch the show.
And also,
To make noise.
Paul, acting is also listening and reacting to other people, so don't talk over Doug while he was doing it. Anyway, hello, welcome to episode 105, whatever you want to call it, of the Attack of the 50-Foot Nerds podcast. My name is Mike Bell, and joining me, as always, we'll start on this side so no one has to talk over him. We're going to talk to Doug first, okay? Hello, Doug. Hiya, how are you?
Worked? Wow. I'm fine, mate. Great. Yeah, brilliant. I'm in a really good mood today.
Good.
Really good mood today.
And my other co-host, the one who always talks over everyone, it's Paul. Hello, Paul. Oh, that speaker's gone again. It's going to be great for the live for you. Yeah, great.
Hello.
And people listening on their phones are
Yeah.
just like, was my phone broken? Whatever.
Yeah. No.
Anyway, yes, that's
I'm
Paul,
here.
that's Doug. And we are, obviously, once again, here in Geek Retreat in Warrington, the Geek Booty itself. We're a week later than we would normally be.
Yes.
And that's fine.
That's a reason for that.
Someone was busy.
I was busy. I went to Wembley Stadium last weekend to watch Luke Combs, and it was fucking amazing.
Why did you go to Wembley Stadium to watch a guy run a brush through someone's hair?
Because of the sheer talent he's got at doing it.
Is it just
He
because
filmed it for 3 nights, so you can take the piss all you want. 3 nights brushing a hair.
Wow. Rapunzel.
Honestly, amazing. No, he did us all while we were there.
Zach and... No, not all.
It wasn't me head. What a gig. I've been to.
My watchers just told me I'm in a loud environment.
You are in a loud environment. So it was a birthday present, Christmas present to me from my eldest daughter who came with me. So we got on the train and we went down on the Saturday and stayed over and came back on the Sunday. Tia, you're amazing. It was a wonderful gift. And we got lots of nice pictures and stuff, and it was wonderful. As a man with nothing but daughters, when you do have some sort of common ground with them, you've got to grab it with both hands. And the fact that our musical tastes have crossed over into country music, it was like, yeah, let's do this. It was, oh God, I've been to a lot of gigs, and you hear them sing, and you're like, that's brilliant. I've seen the Foo Fighters, that was amazing. It's probably one of the best moments of my life was watching the Foo Fighters. But the moment Luke Combs came out, the first syllable out of his mouth, there's nobody out there who sounds exactly like what you hear on the radio, what you hear on Spotify. Exactly like, absolutely spot on, and it was wonderful. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Good. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I'm glad you had a nice time. All right. What about you? What have you been up to?
Couple of things that meant I've been reasonably busy. Last weekend I had to drive to fucking Leeds because of that cock over there.
Why'd you have to drive to Leeds because of that cock over there?
Because...
Hang on, it's not my fault. The train's got cancelled.
Yeah.
It's not your fault the train's got cancelled.
Are you old enough to drive?
Yeah,
Shut up.
Yeah.
I'm on Dad's side on this one. I'm in full dad mode
He
now.
went to a wedding, and then he's coming back on the trains, and it's like he's stuck in Peterborough,
Right.
and suddenly you can't get any trains from the Peterborough side of the country to the Liverpool side of the country. You know, it's like everything is completely fucked.
Yeah.
So the best we could manage was tell him to get on a train to Leeds, and then I had to do a 200-mile round trip to pick him up from fucking Leeds. So that was my
answer. May have gone something a little bit like this. This, son, is a life lesson.
Yeah.
See you Wednesday.
It might have been mine, however, Kath was basically in charge, as she normally is. Therefore, you know, what choice did I have?
Would it not have been cheaper to just get a shitty hotel overnight and get the train back the next day?
No.
No?
No. To be fair, no.
What shit have you got going on?
Not getting up until after lunch most days is what shit he's got going on at the moment.
I'm surprised you haven't got your phone glued to your hand on FaceTime.
You have no argument.
You normally do.
Joshua, you have no argument here, mate. Just don't even bother, mate.
Yeah.
Don't even bother. Free dads, you got no chance. You got no chance.
Fathers for justice over here.
Yeah.
Get your man's on that.
Fathers for vengeance.
Hey!
I am vengeance. I am the light. I'm your dad.
I shot your mom.
However, the other good thing that's been going on is that it's the time of year at the theatre where the new season is starting, and we're getting ready to do.
Is it like
new
casting
shows.
time and that kind of
Yeah,
stuff?
exactly. Well, no, I've literally,
Pterodactyl.
I've literally. So
I said casting time. Sorry.
I auditioned last week, and I've been cast in the first show of the new season, so we're doing Cluedo.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you get the role you wanted? Did you get
I did not.
Oh, no.
However, having
He's the
looked
dice.
at the script and spoken to people who have done the show previously, I may actually have a better part.
Okay, cool.
Because I am playing Reverend Green.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have jet black hair?
I will not be dyeing my hair on this occasion.
I'm just gonna say this though, Paul. You know, if you wanted, to do a murder mystery show, then you didn't have to pay a license for and that.
Wasn't up to me.
I know. I'm just saying. No, it's not like your wife doesn't, work for the theatre and that. Just saying.
Yeah,
like,
that decision was made under the
Cover of
regime,
darkness.
under the regime that Kath was not part of.
Okay.
And what have you. So
Fair enough. Just so it's borne in mind for future.
yeah.
Done it?
Jolly. But so November we go on
What?
stage. But
No,
I start.
It's August, Paul.
Yeah. But I start rehearsals, and Ace is in it as well.
Ah.
She did a Zoom audition, and she will be joining us when she finally gets into the country, which will be from when we're recording next Friday.
Uh-huh.
So wait a minute. So Ace isn't in the country?
No.
So who's that girl Joshua brought with him? Ace, I'm joking. I can't help it. I can't help myself. I'm joking.
He sat there going, oh shit.
There's nobody there. I promise. It's good.
It's a cover story. He went out with a lad called Peter Burrow.
Peter Burrow. What have you been up to?
What have I been up to? Okay, I have. What have I been up to?
Buying Lego.
Yeah. I'll tell that story.
You do that a lot.
So I know. As we record this today, it's the 8th of August, which means last Saturday was the 1st of August, which the 1st of the month is Lego New Release Day. And August was the release of the brand new X-Files set.
Yes.
From Lego Ideas, submitted by a Lego builder, and Lego approved it, and it's got made into an official set, barely changed from the idea submission script.
It is a very good set,
So-
and I like the free gift with purchase
Yeah,
as well.
Scully's Lab, not Autopsy Bay, because they can't say that.
Yeah.
So I was there. I thought, right, okay, I want to make sure I get to this, and I get the gift and everything like that. So I drove to Manchester, got to the Trafford Centre at 9 o'clock in the morning. Doesn't open till 10.
Yeah, you did.
Because I didn't Google the time.
You didn't think to check what time they open.
I thought I would be open at 9. No.
How long was the queue?
Thankfully, the centre was open for me to go in, which is just as well because I was busting for a pee. So I got in there, had a wee, and then I was like 6th or 7th in the queue or something like that by the time I was actually outside the shop. As soon as the grate opened, I went straight in, bought my set, got my gift for purchase. Because for me, I know this is going to be a popular set, and this particular gift for purchase only available for 1 week while stocks last.
Yeah, it's the same as with the Enterprise and Shuffle.
Which is just as well, because the X-Files set is completely sold out, even online, and you know, some stores may have a little bit of stock left, but yeah, it's completely sold out. It's on back order online, and I believe the gift for purchase is all but gone as well. So I bought that, took it down to the car, and then went back to the store to film my Lego Love my content, have a little look at the store, look at the new sets and that. While I'm in the Trafford Centre, there's quite a few shops there sell Lego, so I go off to other shops to go and film in there. I went off to Selfridges, bump into a guy I used to work with.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh, okay, cool, nice to see you. In fact, it's Kyle who came to do scores for us one time doing the throwdown.
Okay.
So I saw him and everything, and then carried on, went to TG.
That poor boy that you bitched the entire time.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
That was fun, that.
Went to TG Jones, had a bit of a mooch around in there, and whilst I was looking around, I thought, oh, I didn't look at this set on the chat. I forgot to look at the Donkey Kong set, and a few other bit ones as well. I was like, better go back to the Lego shop and finish filming in there. Went back, Carl's in there. And he said, I thought you've already been. I was like, yeah, this is my third time here this morning. So
I'm not addicted to Lego at all.
But I had a nice chat with a member of staff who worked there,
Yeah.
and then I went to the Legoland Discovery Centre. Went there.
Is that the member of staff whose name you got wrong?
It is indeed, yes. I can't hear. I'm deaf out of my right ear at the moment.
What?
An ear infection, yeah. So I completely misheard this guy. I thought he said his name was Ben. It's not. It's Mike. You think I'd know that name?
You'd get that, yes.
So I put a video up on TikTok and Instagram, and I saying, "Oh yeah, I love all the staff there, especially these guys, including Ben." And he messaged me and just went, "I had a great chat with you. By the way, my name's Mike." And I was like, "Okay, shit, sorry about that." But yeah, but I had a nice day. Went to Legoland, did the make and take there, which is a little Pokemon. It's like a Pokeball chest to keep the smart tags for the smart play sets in, and then I drove all the way back to Liverpool and went straight to Smith's by my house. And did the Pokemon make and take there as well, because they had a different one, which was like you build a Pokeball and there's like a target and it actually pops back and things like that for when you throw the balls at it.
Yeah.
So it's quite good. So yeah, I did a lot of Lego activity on that Saturday, and then the next day on the Sunday I went live on TikTok and did built the first half of the Mega Drive set that I bought a couple of months ago. That's good. That's a fun build, that. And then my girlfriend's been away, so we've not really been up to that. Well, I say not really been able to do that much, but we did go and see Evil Dead Burn before she went. We were talking about that earlier. And yeah, just chilling. There's the thing.
Chilling, maxing.
I'll tell you this story. I haven't told you. I told you before when I first got here. So at the moment, I'm currently looking for somewhere to live. I've got in touch with estate agents and things.
That's right.
On Thursday,
he's homeless. If you could just give £2 a month to Patreon,
teach me to fish and so on. But
fish in the Mersey.
No, I don't want to fish in the Mersey. But I arranged a viewing of a place on Thursday, 6:15, because I was working till 6 o'clock. I thought, right, okay. Arranged it to go and see this place 6:15. Gets a text on the day saying your viewing is confirmed. We'll see you at 6:45. No. So I rung them up and went, no, it's 6:15. And the girl went, oh yeah, sorry, he's not in at the moment. He might have just, because we finished at 6, so he might just put it on the system for 6:45 just so it's on there. But okay. No, he didn't turn up. When I rung him the next day, he went, oh shit, yeah, he said 6:15, didn't you? I was like, yeah. He said, I was there at 6:45. I was like, all right. He said, what time did you turn up? I said, about 10 past. He was like, I literally just left about that, because I figured you weren't coming. He said, so that's been rescheduled for Monday. And there's been a few other ones that I'm interested in and everything. But yeah, at the moment, we still haven't been able to have our first viewing. But we'll get there. I'll find somewhere nice. There was one I was looking at. It was great, perfect. And then I looked at the service charge for the property was $3,000 for a year. And that's like an extra 250 quid on top of my mortgage. So I was like, no. Me.
You said we were looking for.
With
the royal we.
The royal we?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
No, yeah, trust me. I'm not living with anyone for the time being. But yeah. Oh, okay. So you're having a nice little conversation in the chat there on the Facebook. I see how it is. Yeah, so I'm going to be looking at more places. So as soon as I find anywhere, I will let you know. But that's pretty much everything I've been up to, really. Just Lego stuff and house stuff.
Lego stuff and house stuff.
Yeah.
And even Lego house stuff.
No, I'm not. What's his face? The
James
Ed
May.
Sheeran. Yeah, Ed Sheeran.
James May built an actual house
Yeah,
out
but Ed
of Lego.
Sheeran made a song called Lego House, Paul.
Oh, okay. I think James.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You didn't know that. Biggest Ed Sheeran fan in the world over here.
Oh yeah, of course.
Got him as his lock screen on his phone and everything. I love Ed Sheeran. Yeah. I went to see Ed Sheeran in Peterborough and all I had was this lousy 100, 200 mile round trip to Leeds. That's all it says. Right. Are we good to start the show? Let's go into some news.
Yeah,
All
go
right
on
then, let's do some news then.
You want news? We got news. It's time for the 50-foot news.
There we go. All right. Oh, God. Strap in, folks. We got a long one.
I beg your pardon.
All right. So, San Diego Comic-Con was in the back end of July, early August. Oh, boy. Right. For the first time in a few years, Kevin Feige stuck to the stage to address the future of Marvel, just not that far in advance. We thought we'd be getting, like, timelines for months in advance.
Phase 27.
That's what I was about to say. We know that Marvel have got movies planned up to 2042, I believe it is. They confirmed that not long ago.
What, like Blade?
Well, we'll get to that. So, firstly, Feige brought out the cast of Avengers Doomsday, confirming Hayley Atwell for the first time. She was there with them all. And at the Q&A, they were approached by Ryan Reynolds, who had been walking the con floor all day.
I love that.
In a
I
grey
love that man so
Deadpool
much.
Suit. It is a denim grey suit, and he kept calling it his Jean Grey Deadpool suit. Don't know what that could be about. But loads of people got photos with him and everything, didn't even realise it was him. Fantastic.
Yeah.
So he comes up and goes, so when do you start filming Doomsday? And they all awkward, scriptedly awkward bits going, we filmed it. And he goes, oh, okay, but you'll be doing reshoots to add people in, surely. We're kind of done with everything. So I think with the joke of it all, I think we can take that as confirmation that Ryan Reynolds will be in the movie as Deadpool.
I liked the question to Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
and the response. 'Cause it's like, so why was Thor crying? Well, maybe he's a Wrexham fan.
Yeah, because Wrexham had lost like a few days before. Yes, so we also had Robert Downey Jr. talking about the movie, and he spoke in Doom's voice briefly, which we actually heard in the Doomsday trailer. We got the Doomsday trailer last month, and it was a little bit underwhelming. Nothing really that we didn't know. Nothing too special. They did actually show a different trailer in the room to the audience, and I've seen that on a leak. That's much better. That is a much better trailer. Why we didn't get that one, I've no idea, but it's fantastic. And his Doom very much speaks like this.
You're saying about the trailer being underwhelming, and it's like, to be fair, does this film really need a trailer?
Not really, no.
We are all going to show up to it because it's Avengers Doomsday. We don't need a trailer to make us excited and to tease
but
what
also,
we're going to see.
At the same time,
I also don't think they should have had Robert Downey Jr. come out a year before.
yeah, that'd have been a
Imagine
surprise.
if we were all sat in the cinema and he took his mask off and it was fucking RDJ, you'd be like,
Yeah.
what? I wouldn't know how to feel.
I mean, fine,
am I
fine,
excited?
mate.
Am I angry? I don't know.
Yeah,
Mate, tell us that he's going to be in it. We'll just assume he's going to be Iron Man, and then that would be the shock. So that would have been great.
Kind of kills the Iron Man death. You know what I mean? If you say Robert Downey's back as Iron Man, it completely negates his sacrifice. Well, whatever. But yeah, we hear his voice and that's fine. All right. Other things that happened at that panel: Feige confirmed more casting as he brought out the other Canadian Ryan Gosling, who has now been confirmed as Marvel's Ghost Rider. He is working on breaking the story for this movie at the moment as well, with Feige telling the Hollywood Reporter that Gosling came to them with a vision based upon a particular comics run. that he likes. He's always been a Ghost Rider fan, and he's always felt drawn to the character. So yeah, no word at present on which version of the Spirit of Vengeance he's going to play, but it's likely going to be Johnny Blaze.
Got to be on
isn't
it. It's got to be.
I believe that's been confirmed.
No, it's still not been
Has it
confirmed.
not?
No.
Oh, I thought it had been.
No.
Okay.
Which is funny because a guy on Discord that I'm on said. He said, do you know what? I think Nicolas Cage has been the best Ghost Rider we've ever had. We've had 2. And I'm pretty sure this guy didn't watch the later seasons of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah,
So,
It was good.
yeah. Okay, also, there was a little bit more happened at the panel. Feige was on stage with Ryan Coogler, the director of both Black Panther movies, and he is confirmed that they are doing Black Panther 3, and the Marvel Cinematic Universe will have a new T'Challa. And then out walks David Johnson, who you all know that is being the black guy in The Long Walk and Alien Romulus.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is expected that he will be an aged-up version of T'Challa's son that we saw at the end of Wakanda Forever.
T'Challa the Second.
Yep, T'Challa 2, this time it's personal.
T'Challa Junior.
It's also probable that we'll see him and maybe even Gosling in Secret Wars. I think something's going to happen in Secret Wars, maybe not Doomsday, but certainly Secret Wars that will see young T'Challa aged up to become David Johnson's version, which we will then follow on forward. We also know that Shuri will still be knocking about. She's going to pass the mantle on, and they're all going to be back. They're all there, the whole gang, and also Denzel Washington's in Black Panther 3, which we've known for a long time. Still no idea who he's playing, but yeah.
I mean, that is something, getting Denzel in a Marvel movie.
There's been some talk for a while.
Denzel doesn't. Apart from the Equalizer of it all.
It's Denzel.
Okay. Well,
Denzel's the guy off Only Fools and Horses.
apart from the Equalizer, he doesn't really do franchise stuff. So this is.
It's true.
Yeah.
He's done a bit, but not a lot.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So one thing we didn't get at Comic-Con was any talk of the X-Men. And there's a couple of reasons for that, all right, which I think we'll get onto. So, the first being that if they start talking about the X-Men, that meant that they would have to confirm Sadie Sink as Jean Grey a couple of days before Spider-Man came out. And they weren't going to do that. They weren't going to spoil their big movie. The rap artist for the movie will, though, on the red carpet. He did that 24 hours before the movie came out. We literally just spoke about that before. But they would have to confirm Sadie as Jean Grey. Also, D23 is next week. And Marvel have got a presence there. What do you think they're going to talk about at D23? Yeah, of course. That has to be the theme for the movie. We've had teasers of it when they talk about mutants before, with like Ms. Marvel and that.
Yeah.
So I definitely think they're going to talk about D23. They'll be able to talk about Sadie now, officially as Jean Grey. We also know a couple of other cast members for the X-Men reboot. We know now that Sadie Sink's counterpoint in Cyclops will be played by Kit Connor from Heartstopper.
Never seen it, so
Never have I.
not familiar with him.
No, but he was in it with the guy who played
Isn't that
Magic.
refreshing, though?
Yeah.
They're making something new, and it's like, I don't know who he is. Oh, it's so exciting.
Been in stuff, but we just don't know.
But he's not like a household name straight away.
Exactly, yeah.
But he is for a
kids.
certain demographic.
Yeah.
It's just that demographic is not.
Well, that's the
white
demographic
guys like us.
that's the demographic that's going to continue to watch the Marvel movies ongoing.
Does that know?
All right. We also know now that the White Queen will appear, and Samara Weaving has been tapped to play Emma Frost. I think that's a great casting choice.
That's not about that.
Yeah, that
She's
works.
very good. We also have rumoured casting for Professor X. Patrick Wilson and Bill Skarsgård seem to be in contention.
Bill Skarsgård is the one I've been hearing the last couple of days that seems to be most likely.
Yeah, I think Wilson's probably a bit too old for it, given what they're going for. Because Wilson's like 60, I think he is.
Yeah.
Whereas Skarsgård's he's only about 40, something like that, maybe even slightly younger. Which, yeah, I can see them going for that if they're going like brand new, like first class style. We also have a rumour that Adam Driver, this is pretty much a lock, seems to be playing the villain. Okay, I think we talked about that last month, didn't we?
Yeah.
Now, rumours have him playing Magneto. Some other rumours have him playing Mr. Sinister or even Sebastian Shaw. But I don't think the Sebastian Shaw rumour, especially as we had him in first class with Kevin Bacon,
Well,
I think they're just latching onto the White Queen. Of it
Yeah,
all.
yeah, because of the Hellfire Club. And
Yeah, that's what I
have
think.
I could see him more as a Mr. Sinister than a Magneto.
I think it'd be refreshing to have a different villain other than Magneto as well.
Yeah.
Especially seeing as we're going to see Magneto again in Doomsday. I think to have a different villain for your first X-Men movie really works. And if you're going to have Cyclops and Jean Grey, Mr. Sinister's a good choice. Just saying, you can build up Cable for down the line. Just saying, you know. Oh God, I'm just built myself up there to see Cable in a proper Cable in a later movie, not the Josh Brolin version that didn't really tie into anything. Oh yes, please. Right, other rumours at the moment tie Obsessions in the Navarrete to Rogue, which is an interesting choice. She has confirmed that she's had meetings with Marvel not too long ago, and indeed with Jake Schreier, the director. So, yeah, I'm definitely interested. I can see that. Other casting rumour had the main character from Alien, Romulus, the one who's David Johnson's sister.
Yeah.
Also saw hair tied to Rogue as well, which I don't know. Either of them would be good. One last thing before we move on is they have released a poster for D23, and on that poster is Storm,
Okay, yeah.
which is very interesting. So I would assume we're going to, at the very least, get casting confirmation of Storm.
And what occurs to me, and I'm sure I've read this on the interwebs, that I think she's more likely to show up in Black Panther 3.
I was
isn't
just
she?
about to say that. Yes, there has been rumblings for a while.
She's very, very heavily in the comics,
Yeah.
associated with Wakanda. So
Yeah. Well, she was married to T'Challa at one
Oh,
point.
yeah.
So, with all this in mind, the current Marvel movie release schedule seems to be Secret Wars on the 17th of December of next year. That's apparently the only Marvel movie that we get in 2027.
That works.
Jake Schreier's X-Men will then turn up on the 5th of May 28. Ghost Rider 28th of July 28.
Wow.
And Black Panther 3 on 15th of December 2028. So we're going from one movie 27 to 3 and 28. Feige has said that Marvel will shift focus from quantity to quality. Because so don't expect much in the way of Marvel live action TV moving forward. He himself has said that he spread himself too thin with the amount that they were putting out, and we think we can all agree that post Infinity War, Marvel's quality dipped. I think we can all agree on that.
I think it's a symptom, just generally, of the streaming bubble bursting. Basically,
Well, there's part of that, yes.
they wanted Marvel. Sorry, not Marvel. Disney Plus were basically right. Disney Plus, and we want lots and lots of shit.
There's
that
a
will
pandemic
bring,
on. We need to
let's get lots of people in, and we will just throw loads of money at the wall and see what happens.
Like stuff like Loki and WandaVision and everything. They
Yeah,
were
they
announced
were great.
before. They were announced before the pandemic, though. So it's not even you can't even say it's we need content because of the shift to streaming, which occurred with the pandemic. But anyways, we are going to carry on with Marvel TV though, because there is still a little bit of that left to come. We know that Vision Quest is on its way on the 14th of October, but one show now that won't be happening, even after we talked about it last month, is
And the month
season
before.
2 of Wonder Man. Yeah. That's officially cancelled.
That's sad, that.
Now,
That's a real shame.
showrunner Andrew Guest took to TikTok a little while back to discuss this, and he said that he completely written episode 1 of season 2 even before they got the confirmation, before they got the pickup. The writer's room was getting set up, contracts were signed, production was due to start at the beginning of next year, but then the plug was pulled as Marvel and Disney decided that the show, quote, didn't make sense for them. I've heard other rumours elsewhere say that even Feige was behind it, but Disney have just gone, nah.
Yeah.
And I don't understand the reason why, because it's been nominated for an Emmy. So, why would you cancel one of your best received
Not even
shows?
shit. It's so. But anyway, I don't know why.
I know.
You can
Yeah,
ask
Abdul
that question all day.
Mateen.
No, no.
All he said about this was, "I'll see you at the Emmys." That's literally all his entire quote. All right, and one last piece of Marvel news, and again something that isn't happening, and it's likely the one that will leave the most egg on Kevin Feige's face. After bringing Mahershala Ali out on stage at Comic-Con back in 2019, I double checked. He announced Mahershala Ali as the new Blade in 2019. That movie just never managed to get going.
The rumours for that started way before 19 as well,
Yeah,
didn't it?
exactly. Yeah.
Wow.
Ali has now confirmed that he has left the project entirely, and it is dead. Basically, he never ever appeared on screen as the character. His voice was featured in the post-credit scene of The Eternals, and a version based on his likeness, but voiced by an actor called Todd Williams, appeared as Blade Knight, Blade who wields the power of Khonshu in Marvel Zombies, the animated show. But in the words of Wesley Snipes, there's only ever going to be one Blade. Well, no one tells Sticky Fingers that from the TV series, but yeah.
But so my feeling.
What a name, Sticky Fingers. I'm sorry. If you're going to be a rap guy, that's not the name to go with, is it? You know. Everybody, look at me. I'm Sticky Fingers. Ew.
Yeah. My rap name is Jizz Hands. Yeah. Okay.
I want that one so that I can have it as my text message. Wow. You give us gold.
It's what I'm here for.
What
I'm here for.
Keeps on giving, sir.
Yeah,
Wow.
I do. But what I do hope this means is that we will get the 70s blaxploitation version of Blade as a movie. That's what I've always said that they should do at the Blade movie as a period 70s Blade.
If they could do it in a way that was almost a bit Scorsese-y.
Yeah,
That
I could
would
go with that.
Taxi Driver.
So Taxi Driver.
Yeah, that would be if they could.
How?
Well, they did it with a Joker.
Yeah.
If they
Do you
could-
really want more of that?
the first one? Yes, please.
Yeah, well, look what happened when they gave us more of that.
Yeah, but that's.
But they
what I mean.
didn't give us more of that. They gave us Joker 2 Folie à Deux, which was not more of the same.
Nah.
So, but if they could do it that way, that would be great. Maybe I don't know. I just don't.
I don't see how it works, but you know,
They make a Blade
Oh,
film.
I don't think we're getting one.
and cast a Brit or somebody who can do a British accent because Blade is British.
there he is having a cup of tea while he fights vampires. Isn't it?
He's from London. He's from London town, mate.
Look at
Idris
that
Elba,
dense-
drop the mic. There you go.
Fucking Wesley Snipes. The only one Blade, only ever going to be one Blade. Knees up by the brown. You know what I mean? Doesn't really work, does it? You know. God blimey, Governor. Apples and pears. Slice your head off. You know. Does that? What? Get out of my pub, you vampire.
Blade in EastEnders, yeah.
You're not my maker.
Yes, I am.
I was going to say, Blade being played by like Jason Statham.
Yeah. Jason Bladestem. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Who? Jason Bladestem. That's his name now. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm black, don't I? I'll kill all the vampires, mate.
Oh, what's that? The I Spy one? Where he's saying
I'm a fucking beekeeper. I'm a zombie killer. I'll do it all, mate. I'll drive trucks.
Oh,
I'm
what?
a transporter. He does it all.
Yeah. He once even said he did blackface, didn't he? With one of the films. In one of the films. I once went into the White House, disguised as Barack Obama in blackface. That's one of the lines out of the film.
Is Jason Statham just a young Michael Caine?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, he is.
I remember.
Well, I
Master
mean-
Wayne, why do we fall down?
That's it, right.
So we can learn to get the fuck back up again, you cunt. You know, it's. I mean,
Yeah.
prove me wrong. He's Batman and I'm Crank. Nice to meet you. I've got a fucking battery for a heart.
Yeah.
I've got a shag Amy Smart in the middle of this fucking football field, you cunt. Right?
I only told you to blow the fucking doors off. It's not bloody, is it?
I used to shag Kelly Brook. No one ever talks about that.
Well, Michael Caine shot Kelly.
Yeah.
Because it's the same voice. I don't know. It's the same voice.
I blew her bloody doors off. Back doors, if you know what I mean, Master Wayne. Alfred, shut up! What the hell's wrong with you?
Who's Kelly Brook?
Alfred, I'm trying to do Batman stuff here. I'm on the rooftop, lad. I've got the suit on, the cape and everything. And I just thought you might want to know. I said, Kelly Brook. I was sitting there in the wine banner. I was thinking, do you know what he doesn't know about me? Then I said, Kelly Brook. So I went out, found you on the back GPS, sitting on the edge of a building, about to extradite a Chinese guy back to Gotham City. So that the Joker can burn him alive on a pile of money. I go, what do you know that I don't, Alfred? Don't matter. We'll deal with that later. But yeah, Kelly Brick. Whoa! Get in, my son. Okay, Alfred, time to put you in a home. Where's Alicia Silverstone to take you away? So yeah, that's we're gonna move over to DC now. Oh, we're not talking about Batman, which is mad. Okay, well we are in a minute, but not right now. All right, let's start in the DCU, as it has been officially confirmed that the guy with the most trickiest name in the world to say,
Xolo Maradona.
isn't he the footballer who did the overhead kick?
No.
Oh,
That's Maradona.
oh okay. Yeah,
The hand of God.
yeah. Jolo Maradueno. Maraduena.
Yeah, there's an A on the end. Not
That's
an
the
O.
one. Yeah. It's all right. It's, Spanish and that in it. Anyway, that lad
The
from
guy from Cobra Kai.
Yeah. He will return as Blue Beetle in Man of Tomorrow because he was spotted on set by some photographers, and then James Gunn had to go.
Yeah, go on. Fair dues.
Yeah. You got me.
You got me.
You got me. Speaking of which, I didn't put this in. He turned 60 this week, James Gunn. And all the cast and crew, because he's filming Man of Tomorrow, all the cast and crew got these pink t-shirts with his face on, like T Gun or whatever it said on it. Yeah. And he took a photo of everyone and he put it on social media. But whoever it is who took the photo didn't really think about spoilers until the last second.
Oops.
Because Brainiac is in the photo. But they superimposed someone else's face over him just to be on the safe side. But you can still see that he's got this black skin tight costume thing going on.
Right.
But you know that he stood right next to Thingy Holt. Nicholas Holt, yeah. Lex Luthor. He's right next to him.
Baldy.
Yeah. That's how I knew it was him. I didn't think it was Doug. But yeah, so they put that out. So yeah, you can see Brainiac's costume, or a part of Brainiac's costume, I suppose, in that photo. Anyway, right, who won't be making his DCU entrance anytime soon is Booster Gold, as the TV series for the character is no longer moving forward. David Jenkins, the showrunner, hasn't said anything other than it's a similar situation to what's happened with Blade, a product that was just plagued by setbacks. But what's interesting is that for the longest time, Kumail Nanjiani has been linked to the role, and the Wrap reports that no actor ever officially signed on. So that's interesting.
They obviously had somebody in mind, but
Yeah.
until such point as they were
Pen on
happy
paper.
with the script
Yeah.
and were pulling the trigger, they weren't going to sign
Yeah.
somebody on the dotted
James
line.
Gunn didn't come out 7 years ago and say, hey, here's Kumail Nanjiani, for example,
Yeah.
you know? If he hadn't done, everyone would have gone, you're not in charge of DC yet, what are you doing? He's not even been in the Eternals yet, lad.
No.
I think they're probably doing
And
the
when
right,
he is, it'll be shit.
probably doing the right thing with the MCU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, with the
DCU.
DCU at the minute, because they've got to concentrate on getting the big ones right,
Yeah.
instead of adding ones that, let's call them the normies, don't know who Bruce Dern is.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
They're not going to get excited about it.
Although, to be fair, they are putting White Rabbit in Man of Tomorrow after a brief cameo in Peacemaker Season 2.
I mean,
She'll be in it for a
let's
spin
get
of
Superman, Supergirl done properly first.
Yeah.
Batman, let's
Oh
do
no,
that, let's
he's
go
done
on.
Superman properly.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing with Superman. All right. Speaking of the Trinity, though, let's round them out by talking about Batman. Batman. Yeah, we're moving over to the Elseworlds, so it's Matt Reeves as Batman. So it's I'm Batman.
Batman in
well,
Liverpool,
Liverpool.
I mean Gotham.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
No, on the Runcorn Bridge.
Yes.
So Batman 2 is still filming, and last month we learned that Sebastian Stan is likely playing Victor Zsasz. We might now.
We're my.
Welcome to the Ticket of 50
Hello.
Words. I've taken over for this one. It's me, Brummy Mike. We might now how Scarlett Johansson's playing. Did you know that? Yes, via DCU Leaks, which is quite a reliable source. They've verified a reliable source themselves. They've learned that she is playing, quote, a serial killer obsessed with plants who uses toxins to carry out her crimes.
Fuck, who could that be? I
Yeah.
have no idea whatsoever.
I did not think that we were going to get Scarlett Johansson playing Poison Ivy on my 2026 bingo card, but I will take it all day long.
Yeah, well, you've had an obsession with ScarJo for as long as we've been doing this fucking podcast. Well, it's never been Banff, but...
Oh, but it would be.
Yeah.
What weirdly further backs this up is just before this rumour broke, like literally 2 days, I think, I went and checked the timestamps. Scooper Jeff Snyder was on his show, The Hot Mic. He said that DC were in the process of developing a Poison Ivy TV show set within the Matt Reeves universe, similar to the Penguin show.
Okay.
So that is very interesting to
I mean,
me.
I'll be interested to see if they go down the route where things are in the comics at the moment, where Ivy's roots, if you'll excuse the pun, are and origins are somewhat linked to like Swamp Thing in that.
Yeah.
And the whole
Don't look.
the green and what have you.
Don't look.
Don't look. Don't look
look.
at what.
Me! Ha! It's John Hollywood time, bitches! I'm back once again. Hello, dog. Haven't seen you for a while. Shake my hand. Thank you.
Wasn't expecting you, John.
You don't get to shake my hand. Yes, hello, it's me,
Well,
it's John
fuck
Hollywood.
you very much.
I've got a question for you both.
Go on then.
So, we know now that apparently Poison Ivy will be getting a TV series, and the Penguin had a TV series. Which Batman, or indeed any DC Universe villain, would you like to see with their own show?
Ooh.
Yes.
Now, what you've
Who wants
done
to thrill
here
me
is
first?
I didn't know this was coming, so
Ha-ha!
I'm not prepared. So you can go first. For once.
Should I just name them all like you do then?
Yeah, if you want.
Name them all.
Thrill me.
So, let me thrill you.
When did you look at him? I was talking to you.
I was going to thrill you with this one. Just trying to think of some of my favourites.
Yes. I have some favourites.
I do have one in mind, actually.
Of course you do, yes.
I would like to say, no, because that's kind of been done.
no.
No.
Don't say the Penguin.
No, I still want to see it. I would like to see a TV show. Whether it's animated or not, John, that's entirely up to you. You're the professional, not me.
Well, okay, yes.
So I would like, John, are you familiar with the White Knight storyline?
Yes,
Okay.
briefly, yes.
So the Joker essentially tells Harley Quinn to go away. And this is the Harley Quinn in the Harley Quinn full spandex suit with the jester. I'm talking to John. Talking to John.
I'm just agreeing with you.
So,
Yes.
and he basically tells her to go away.
Yes.
She becomes obsessed with what he's up to, and she keeps following him. And then you go to a bank teller, a blonde girl, who is sat there, and she's actually thinking about hurting herself. And then the bank is robbed, and the Joker just goes, "Oh, go along, Harley," and takes her. And she just agrees. And then she becomes the next Harley Quinn, the one that we see from the video games, who wears the tutus and the other stuff and all that. So it's like, how did they go from like the Harley Quinn classical to the which I on PC call the slutty Harley Quinn. So how they go from there to there, but following both stories simultaneously, having the one who's in love with him and has been in love.
So
with
she
him for
goes
a
from
long
like
time.
the original one's the Arlene Sorkin one, and the new one is the Tara Strong one.
Yeah, so it's
I like
basically
it.
like a almost like a sliding doors. So you can see.
Funnily enough, just rented that from Snips.
I am
Sliding
so- I
doors.
am
Literally,
sorry.
literally rewatching that
Directed by
this
the
week.
guy
I'm
from
so
Bread.
sorry.
Yeah, I saw that at the cinema. Great film.
Well, your
Yeah.
mate.
No, the guy who played the first Joey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Yeah. He's the director of that film. Anyway, so I'd like to see the parallel storylines of the Harley Quinn that's trying to get him back and the Harley Quinn that is now with him, and obviously 'cause in the story as well, the old Harley Quinn goes to Batman and says, "Look, this is it," because the Joker becomes sane for a short period of time in there.
The Joker is sane. He's hyper sane.
He's hyper sane.
That's his thing.
That's my idea, John. It's up to you. I'm not.
I like it. I like a live action Harley Quinn focused show that isn't necessarily mad love or anything like that. Yes, very good, very good.
Thank you.
Paul, it's time for you.
John.
Yes.
So,
Did you go to give me your microphone?
what?
You went to give me your microphone for a moment. Hello, yes, it's me, John Hollywood here. No, I've got jazz fingers. What? Ah, mammy. Hello, it's me, John Hollywood here. La, 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 la. Yes. Anyway, Paul, thrill me.
Okay, so I still want to see a live-action Condiment King.
I knew you were going to say Condiment King. I fucking knew it.
But take this, right?
I'll take it.
I think
Take it far away.
Imagine if it's the bear set in Gotham City, leading to
Leave, Francis.
the Disney show.
You've made my tail pop out.
set in a restaurant and what have you, leading to his origin as becoming, going mad and becoming the Condiment King.
You really think HBO Max are going to say, coming this fall from DC Studios?
Yeah.
Executive produced by Matt Reeves.
Yeah.
The Condiment King.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
From the producers of The Penguin and The Batman. Mm-hmm. And,
Harley's. Mine's called Harley's, by the way.
Oh, Harley's, yeah. And the forthcoming Lanterns.
Mine's good.
Condiments.
Condiments. Yeah.
Fuck off, condiments.
Salt and pepper. Ketchup. Mustard.
This fall, they'll sex you up. Said salt
You
and
know
pepper.
you want to green light it.
No, I
Yeah,
fucking
you
don't.
do.
I'm sorry, Paul. That is a rare red light from John Hollywood, I'm afraid. Terrible, terrible,
Kiss me
terrible.
ass.
Red as ketchup.
This is why they pay you the big bucks.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Right. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Ha! Ciao, John. John Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. Right.
Yeah, what a
okay.
What a
I do all my own stunts.
You're right there, John.
Ow! This is more painful than it looks. It's all right, John.
It looks pretty painful from
Yes!
here.
Imagine how it is from my end. Someone call a spinal surgeon. Ah! Ah, that's better. Right, okay. The last piece of DC news that I have this month. We're going back to the source material, baby. As during Comic-Con, it was announced a surefire money starter for DC. They've announced, I believe it's a one-shot, called Batman of Two Worlds.
Okay, like Flash of Two Worlds.
Well, it's a story where they'll see the mainline Batman and Absolute Batman investigating the same crime in their respective worlds. So readers can see the differences in how they approach their heroics.
was sliding door.
What, with...
Oh my god.
Although reading the comics generally doesn't demonstrate that.
Well, shut up, Paul. The book will not see them team up, okay? So they're not going to cross universes or anything like that. Because I'll be honest with you, the main reason I think they're not going to meet up in this is so they can meet up in the next financial quarter and make even more money then. That's probably the main reason why. The mainline Batman story will be written by Matt Fraction, with art by Javi Fernandez, and Absolute will be written as usual by Scott Snyder, and will be drawn by Nick Darrington. So I think that's going to be interesting to see them both dealing with the same crime in their own respective ways, because Bruce has got, or mainline Bruce has got... Exactly, yeah.
Absolute.
One's going to be Ninja operating in the shadows, and the other one's going to be Hulk and Beast who drives around in a tank.
And uses a tall axe.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes there, if they're going to be going up against, like, the Condiment King, for example. Oh, God's sake. You'd put... Yes, Absolute Condiment King. Snyder, get on it, lads. Get on it.
Absolute Condiment King would be a high-class restaurateur.
It would be a Voldemort, but in the menu. Yeah. That's what it'd be.
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
Condiment King as a kind of serial killer.
No. No, a serial killer would be like, the Frostinator or something like that.
He's just a weird bank robber in the main DCU. DC continuity. That's what he is.
Yeah, but still. All right. Okay, so last month in July, we were hit with some horrible news. We lost the legendary Sam Neill, who played the devil in that, by the way. There's a reference for anyone who used to listen to the old episodes. Yeah. All right. Before he passed, he filmed one final role. His final screen role will be in the upcoming Legend of Zelda movie. If he isn't playing the King of Hyrule, Zelda's dad, I have no clue who else he could be. That would be perfect. Or is he Tingle? Oh, Sam Neill as Tingle would be the most horrific thing in the world, but I'm here for it. Oh my god. Didn't even think about that.
Mr. Sam Neill going was tough. It really was.
Yeah.
And now you've just told me that, I'll never watch it.
Really?
This is what I call the...
You don't want the last one.
So I have never watched and will never watch The Angriest Man in New York.
Okay.
So that's the only thing with Robin Williams. I cannot live in a world where there isn't at least one thing out there
That's fair.
that I haven't watched because they ain't making no more. So I will do that same thing with Sam because he's been around my entire life. He scared me when I was a kid, and then as I got older, he became brilliant, and he's just never stopped working.
He was at Wales Comic Con
credits.
2019.
Was he?
Yeah, because we were in the queue. Me and Danny were in the queue going into the autograph hall, and they had like a Jurassic Park car outside.
Oh yeah.
And he came out and was looking around the car and sat it and everything like that while we were in the queue to go in. I've got photos of him, Sam Neill, with the Jurassic Park car.
He was such a all round champion.
I think he might have been outside of that man. But yeah, honestly, that's the closest I ever got to him was that, and yeah, what a great guy. We have some other casting for the movie as well. We now know that actor by the name of Uli Latifiku will take on the lead villain role of Ganondorf. He will be best known as the young version of Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam character in Black Adam. He is 6'4" and should cut an imposing figure. We also have Severance's Dickon Lackman. Dickon.
It's pronounced Dickon.
Okay.
I've been watching her for years on lots of shit before Severance.
Okay.
So yeah, Dickon.
Well, she's going to be playing Impa, the bodyguard and advisor to Princess Zelda, and Yvonne Strahovski from Chuck and The Handmaid's Tale will play a role described only as a quote queen. So again, she's probably Zelda's ma.
Smoking on her.
Oh god, yeah. All right, this is an interesting one. So some time ago, we learned that Amazon Prime had ordered a TV adaptation of the video game God of War. It's a TV series.
Yep.
And they were going to shoot season 1 and back-to-back, 10 episodes in each season. So 20 total.
Mark Bernardin's one of the writers.
Yeah. Ryan Hurst had been cast as the titular god himself, Kratos. And during filming, Hurst has torn his bicep during a stunt.
Oh, fucking hell.
An injury that will take 6 months to heal from. As such, Amazon have decided to recast and reshoot all 4 completed episodes. I would imagine there's going to be some material they can salvage, but they need to reshoot.
That is tough.
I mean, the contracts are contracts, and he's getting paid. But that's fucking shame, that for him.
The favourite to take on the role at the moment is Dave Bautista. However, he has lost a shitload of muscle mass over the last couple of years. He's quite slimmed down now, so I don't really see it. Another favourite at the moment is another former wrestler by the name of Adam Scherr, who you may know as Braun Strowman.
Ooh.
I see that all day long.
Can he act?
He's not bad. He weirdly, these days, he presents a cooking show.
Really?
He basically does like a diners, driving and dives and goes around eating food. But he's a big bastard. Also, a young actor by the name of Callan Vincent was set to play Kratos' son, Atreus. He will also need to be recast due to the differences in his aging from the original footage and the reshoots. He's 12. So by the time they get going again, we're still saying probably another few months there. Yeah, and if you look at him 6 months ago to where he is now, he's going to see differences. So they have to recast, unfortunately. Which sucks for this kid. This would have been his break. But yeah, sucks even more for Ryan Hurst. 6 months, Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. Now, here's a fun one. This is going to take a little bit of explanation, but bear with me.
Go.
So, Freddy has been dead for a long, long time, but it looks like we will be returning to Elm Street soon. Although it's not quite so simple. So, in July, The Hollywood Reporter claimed that Paramount had closed the deal on the US rights to a new Nightmare on Elm Street movie script based on Wes Craven's original. However, while the Craven estate does have the US rights to Nightmare on Elm Street, Warner Brothers own New Line, who have the international rights to Nightmare on Elm Street. And last week, they decided to announce that they were working on their own reboot of the series. So, what's even more interesting is that Paramount is in the process of buying Warner Brothers. Alright? But this hasn't stopped trains from leaving the station, as Warner Brothers have enlisted Lee Cronin of Lee Cronin's The Mummy fame to produce their version. So, the logical thing to do here is for them to partner up, combine the rights, and just make one movie. Oh, you're up, mate.
Yeah.
Just make one movie that they can both profit from. That makes the most sense. But this is the movie business, kid, and they don't play nice. So we could potentially have 2 Freddys soon. One who can only ever be seen in the States, and one who can only ever be seen internationally.
I mean, it's a little bit like back when we had Sean Connery coming back in a remake of Thunderball because they had the rights to remake Thunderball.
No, it's more like the situation on Friday the 13th, whereas the Sean Cunningham had the rights to the name Friday the 13th.
Right.
But I believe it was Universal had the rights to Jason. And so they've had to kind of work the differences out so they can make this new TV series and everything that's going to come along with that. It's a whole mess. But theoretically, right now, unless they can actually sort things out, then yeah, we're getting 2. The other possibility is that one backs down from this game of cinematic chicken before the other one starts rolling on their version, and then the lawyers will get involved and make sure everyone gets a piece of the pie.
Or they just wait until the whole legal shit happens, and then they're all one company.
Yeah, but they want to make money, Paul.
Yeah.
They're not going to wait.
Well, yeah, they want to make money because, what is it? Yeah,
Paramount.
Paramount are trying to buy Warner Brothers
Yeah.
and have basically said, we will pay you X million dollars a day after this date until we have closed the deal.
Yeah, but the deal's actually... The negotiations with it's all been pushed on for another 6 months. So there's going to be a minimum of 6 months before this.
I know. So that's a shitload of money that they're having to
exactly.
To
so
out.
they need to recoup that, and one of the easiest ways to recoup that is to get a known branded IP out there that they can make money back on. So yeah, this is a whole mess, but I'm sure they'll work it all out.
I want it anyway. If you still talk about Freddy, I had to walk off then.
Yeah, no, mate. Sorry.
If you're still talking about Freddy, I want that.
Yeah. Well, you might be getting 2. Is the long and short of it. Yeah. All right, let's move on to some...
Just one thing, though. They tried to reboot Freddy before.
With Jackie Earle Haley was the best part of that. Even though
He
his makeup
was very
shocking.
good, but so what went wrong there?
It's just a bad movie.
You think?
It's a very bad movie.
I thought it was all right.
It's a terrible movie, and the makeup is atrocious. Because they wanted him to look like a realistic burn victim, and that's not what Freddy should be. Freddy's a dream demon. Doesn't matter if he looks like a realistic burn victim or not. Doesn't matter how Freddy died. He's a dream demon. He can look like whatever he wants to look like. In one of the movies, he looks like a naked chick with the face of Freddy. So, he looks like a giant worm that swallows a dude whole.
Okay.
So, yeah, Freddy can look whatever he wants to look like. All right. Let's move on to some quick bite news now. Gareth Edwards will not be returning for Jurassic World 5, the 8th Jurassic Park movie in the franchise. He's leaving the project due to classic creative differences with Universal. Make of that what you will. The trailer for John Cena's movie Matchbox has dropped.
Yes.
It's about a bunch of high school friends who used to be Matchbox Club at school. What school has 12-year-olds running cars across tabletops? I'm sorry, they all look far, far too old to be playing with those toys. And one of them, Cena, grows up to be a spy who was framed, and now all of his friends have to drive fast, cool cars in a heist to clear his name.
One's an off, one's on a motorbike.
Oh, yeah. Sounds dreadful,
one down,
but it looks
one
like
down
the
the
most
boat
generic
was.
popcorn movie in the world.
No one sees him as a spider.
Oh, exactly, yeah. That's why he's the perfect spy. You can't see him. All right. Okay, Oded, Kevin J. O'Connor and Arnold Vosloo are all in talks to return for The Mummy 4. Is it The Mummy 3?
Because they have done 3 of those.
They're saying that the Dragon Emperor doesn't count.
Really?
Yeah, they're saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so Fair will apparently reprise the role of Ardeth Bay. Vosloo played the titular mummy, Imhotep, of course, and Kevin J. O'Connor played the traitorous Benny in the original movie, but he was eaten by scarab beetles, so his return raises questions. We shall wait and see how this pans out. Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power is about to return for Season 3 to continue the chronicle of Sauron's rise, and this season will see him facing the Balrog. But what's even weirder about this is the Balrog will be voiced by Simon Pegg, of all people.
That is not a cosplay I plan on doing.
No. know what I mean?
It's just the British Alan Tudyk, innit? It's just what it is. He just gets that work. He gets that boy works.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, I can't see Shaun of the Dead killing Gandalf. I'm sorry, it just doesn't happen.
Cadets will all do it.
It's just.
Listen,
Gandalf is a lintel. You know what I mean?
Listen, Gandalf. We're gonna go and kill my stepfather. Go to the pub and I'll wait until it all blows over.
Sounds like a slice of fried gold.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes. Right.
Yeah, boy.
Right. Okay. All right. Amazon. Back to Amazon again. They have greenlit a new 8-episode RoboCop TV series.
Yeah, boy.
James Wan will be on board as producer.
Okay.
At the moment, we're unsure if it's a complete reboot or a sequel, but we'll have more as and when we know it. They've tried to do RoboCop as a TV series. Well, they did have a TV series in the 90s.
Yes, but it was network telly, so it was an absolutely bastardized one.
Oh, it's best mate.
There was a cartoon.
Best mate is there's 2 cartoons.
Yeah.
His best mate is Ghost, who lives in a computer. He keeps going up against a bad guy called Pudface Morgan. For some reason, that just sticks in my head.
The Prime Directive
That's good.
TV movies are good.
Yeah, this
with RoboCop and RoboCable.
Yeah, his best mate who also got turned into a robot, because why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Disney Plus, they're developing an Afterlife with Archie TV series based upon the comic book series, which saw a spell from Sabrina the Teenage Witch go awry and leave the Riverdale gang battling the undead.
Why Riverdale never did that? I do not know.
Well, they did superpowers.
Yeah. they did superpowers, but they didn't do
started off as
Afterlife
a murder mystery show, and they had superpowers and were involved in a foursome. What the fuck happened on that show?
Because they had Sabrina show up at one point, didn't they?
No, because she was. They had Josie and the Pussycats. But Sabrina had their own show.
I know, but I could have sworn they.
Sabrina was Netflix.
Yeah, I know she was Netflix, but I could have sworn that they had her show up.
Netflix had a piece of Riverdale, which is why you can see it on there, but I don't believe she ever turned up. Or if she did, it was kind of like, hey, here's an unnamed teenage witch, which I think Disney might have to do, given the situation here. Speaking of Netflix, though, we are ending our final news story with Netflix bringing us a first look at GTA 6.
Because why not?
Because why not? They have a show called An Extended Look at the Game and its main characters, Jason and Lucia, dropping on August the 27th at 8 p.m. BST.
And that's going to be the announcement where they go,
it's pushed back another 6 months, guys.
Another 6 months, guys.
I don't think I don't know if I mentioned it on the show. I've booked the day off work when that comes out.
Yeah. Oh, you've booked the day off for that?
Yeah.
And me and Kath and Simone have booked the day off for Doomsday. We're making sure
my friend.
We're gonna watch December 18th. We're going to the cinema. Possibly even a midnight showing. We've not done that for a long time. So.
Well, I'm sorry. You've got another day off booked, haven't you, Paul? What day's that booked off for? Haven't you got September the 1st booked?
Oh yeah. That's going to get mentioned in the next section.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Not sure how, but all right, yeah. So anyway, these kind of first looks usually happen on YouTube, if at all. So this is very interesting. Could AAA titles having specials like this on Netflix
September the 1st? Sorry, yeah.
Could this become the norm? Time will tell. But do you remember why you got September the 1st?
Oh yeah, because I'm buying Lego.
Sorry, which one of us is in the risky business of Lego?
Well, I'm slowly becoming your Lego loving mate. Aren't I?
Fucking aren't. I've already got a Lego loving girlfriend. Don't need a mate. You're not mating with me, sunshine.
Yeah. Well,
Can you tell what I've been watching recently?
Yeah. The original Star Trek bridge set is out on 1st of September. Yeah, and that does look so good, and I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, I've booked the day off. And I'm going to go and be there when the doors open to buy that.
Make sure to get some footage for me.
Yeah, I will do.
Don't worry, I've got your Enterprise build all ready to go and everything like that. Cool. That is in my back pocket for if I have a gap.
If you have a gap.
Yep, don't worry. I've got video scheduled all the way to the end of next Friday.
Yeah.
So I'm good for the time being. Right, that is all the news that I've got. So now we're going to hand over to yous.
Yes.
And you're going to talk to us all about the Who's.
Hold on to your lapels, Chessington. It's the Doctor Who news.
Right.
You know, a couple of months ago, I thought, what the fuck am I going to be doing for this section? and you know what? So far, so good. Stuff to talk about.
Okay.
Now,
So far, so good. Sophie Aldred.
well, I'll come to her later. No specific news on the future of the show, although, to be fair, you can't move for think pieces and the latest opinion from people who previously worked on the show.
Yeah.
For example, former showrunner Chris Chibnall has pointed out that all that's happening now is primarily about money and not the things that people are moaning and getting emotional about, like perceived lack of quality or woke agendas and what have you. The BBC themselves can no longer afford to fully fund any drama now, let alone Doctor Who, due to the terms of their funding agreements and the increasing control of the market by, big conglomerates like your Netflixes and your Disney Pluses and shit like that. Stephen Moffat has said that there will be a ton of companies who are excited at the idea and agrees
Is
that...
this a quote?
No, it's not.
I was going to say, you
No,
got
I am
Moffat.
paraphrasing. I am not quoting, I am
your Moffat
paraphrasing.
voice.
Yeah.
We haven't heard that for a while.
You mean my Billy Connolly?
Oh, hey, it's me, Stephen Moffat.
Stephen Moffat.
What about the future of Doctor Who?
He agrees that while major changes seem likely, a mooted, complete reboot would be a bad idea. Doug, we do need you in just a second, so the quicker you can get back to the table, the better.
Run, Doug, run.
Run, Doug, run.
Here he comes. There he is.
A mooted complete reboot would be
Hello.
a bad idea due to the amount of explanation that would then be needed to explain that Actor X is not playing the same version of the character played by William Hartnell, John Hurt, and...
Shooty.
God, Lord.
Surprising exactly no one, BBC Studios, the BBC's commercial production and distribution arm, have confirmed they'll be going for the contract. Well, shit. But what form
Well,
that will
who's gonna
take?
get it?
What form that will take? No one nobody knows exactly who will be bidding, given that there's so many companies within that company, so there's so many possible teams involved. It's going to remain a mystery for now. What we do have that we know is definitely coming up is a hardback compilation of the 6 books comprising the Key to Time saga. It's being published at the end of October and will include brand new novelizations exclusive to this edition, at least for now. Although previously novelised by Ian Marter and Terence Dix, that was Uncle Terence during his write 126 pages and then stop period.
You see, I've got to continue to write all the books, you see.
Which meant he could basically churn out a new book a month.
Yes.
Like
the Goosebumps, you see.
The Power of Kroll.
O.L. Stein.
Yeah. The Power of Kroll is now being novelised by award-winning writer Robert Shearman, who wrote Dalek for Christopher Eccleston's first season.
He also wrote something else.
What were you thinking of?
A short story involving a certain someone's name at
go
this
on,
table.
then. Yeah, if you want to explain that to
Yeah, I've said it before, but I'll say it again.
Yeah.
I bought a book of short stories and poetry from Rob Shearman many, many moons ago, and if you bought this particular collector's edition, he said he would write a short story starring a character bearing your name. So he's written a short story about a main character called Mike Bell. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
James Goss is bringing us new editions of The Reboss Operation and The Armageddon Factor to join his novel of Douglas Adams' The Pirate Planet and David Fisher's more recent versions of The Stones of Blood and The Androids of Tara. Doug, this is very much aimed at you because you don't know the background.
Fuck off, Doug.
So this was the first time that a whole season was dedicated to an ongoing story.
Okay.
Yeah. So the Doctor and his new companion, the Time Lady Romana, are sent by the White Guardian to locate the 6 segments of the Key to Time. Given that we've got this publication, it's not a bad bet that that's also going to be the next Blu-ray box set.
More than likely.
Given that, where we stand, we've literally got 2 colour box sets still to come out. It's like Pertwee's last season and The Key to Time, and that's it for all of colour Doctor Who on Blu-ray. Yeah.
I really need to step up my game.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to CEX tomorrow and see if there's any more Doctor Who DVDs. Actually.
Speaking of Uncle Terence,
Yes.
two earlier versions of stories he wrote have also been adapted to prose for publication in the new year. So, under the subtitle The Lost Classics, Simon Guerrier has written The Six Doctors, while Steve Cole brings us The Vampire Mutations. So, The Six Doctors is the early version of the adventure written for the 20th anniversary when it was assumed that Tom Baker would be taking part. Fireballs tear through time and space, hunting each of the Doctors, but one is offered a terrible alternative. He can survive and live forever if he chooses to help destroy his other selves. I was at a convention, one of the first conventions I went to, and Uncle Terence was holding court in the bar in the evening, and I literally asked him, so how much of that script did you write before they said to you, yeah, Tom's not doing it? And he was like, well, I'd written all of it. Oh, yeah.
Which is a lot different to, no, there was no Christmas special, and there never ever was.
Yeah, fuck that.
Schultz shut it down, coming soon, Christmas special.
Now, the Vampire...
This is a Simpsons reference.
Now, the Vampire Mutations, funnily enough, was written to kick off the Key to Time season. And in the original script, it's the Doctor and Leela searching for a component of the Time Key on a mist-choked planet where the locals tell of night creatures that drink the blood of their victims, and the Doctor falls prey to the sinister Council of Seven. Legend tells that this story was cancelled due to the high-profile adaptation of Dracula that BBC were doing at the time with Louis Jourdan in the lead. It was revived in 1980 for Tom Baker's last season as State of Decay. This isn't the first time that unmade scripts have been novelised. The Nightmare Fair, The Ultimate Foe, and Mission to Magnus from the unmade season 23 all got published by Target many, many moons ago, sitting on my shelf. And Big Finish have a whole subgenre of lost stories. Mm-hmm. Now, a new story I didn't have on my bingo card for this month was Doctor Who fan and DVD documentary director-producer opens screen-accurate recreation of the 1980s TARDIS console room to the public in Lincolnshire.
Yes. We know people who've been.
But that's exactly what Brendan Shepherd has done.
Yes.
Officially opened by Sophie Aldred on the 13th of July, and yes, friends Andy Jolly and Mark Prescott were present. I was talking to Andy about it a week or two back. We were at a quiz together, and he said it's amazing.
Yeah.
So basically, Brendan and a small team spent 2 years recreating the console room and building a fully immersive interactive game that is 100% screen accurate to what was seen in the Five Doctors. It takes you on
my favourite TARDIS.
It's a great TARDIS, isn't it? It takes you on a legitimate adventure in time and space with an escape room style puzzle to get you into the police box, and then once you're in and able to fly the TARDIS, you're taking on an actual adventure recorded by Peter Davison.
Bagsy, not Adric.
Yeah.
I know how that goes.
Brendan has written a book about the experience, which you can get from Amazon, and you can book tickets to travel in time and space, starting at £25 per person at www.theconsoleroom.co.uk, and you can see the project on Instagram at theconsoleroom1983.
Where is this?
This is Lincolnshire. Lincolnshire. Yeah, I did mention it. Yeah, it does. I've got to get down there and do that at some point. He's literally built this in his back garden. He's got a massive shed in his back garden, and some people have train sets.
It's not massive. It's just bigger on the inside.
This guy has a TARDIS console room. Next month, September the 5th, which is why we won't be here on the first Saturday of the month, I'm going to be back in Derby for the annual Hooverville 17 convention. So that means that one more convention and it's going to be old enough to buy me a drink. Guests this year include the previously mentioned Sophie Aldred.
That means the convention will be able to drive from Leeds and back.
Yes, motherfucker. Janet Fielding, Lady Brian May herself, Anita Dobson, Big Finish producer Jason Haig-Ellery, friend of the pod Toby Haydoke, And I'll be interviewing not 4 Yorkshiremen, but 4 Cybermen, as I'll be joining Cyber Leader David Banks, Cyber Lieutenant Mark Hardy, Cyber Man Brian Orrell, and modern cyber novelist and only person there who's been in a $1 billion grossing movie, Mickey Lewis.
Excellent.
Because Mickey was working on Brand New Day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you're there, then come and say hi. And if not, then you're missing out on the best fan-run Doctor Who convention in the UK by a country light year. It's always a highlight of my year to visit Derby. Derby's just generally a nice place, and you know, doing Doctor Who shit while I'm there is just an absolute bonus. So
Lovely.
Yeah. Doug.
Yes, Dave.
Have you watched Doctor Who?
I have watched Doctor Who.
Then
Better
we
do
have
this
to do
then.
this.
Go.
Who?
There we go. It's time for Doug Who, where Doug tells us about the Who.
Doug's
that he's
made
been
notes.
watching.
Doug's
You
made
have,
notes.
you have to guess the who, you have to guess what who I who'd.
Okay.
Okay, what who did I who?
Doug, he's Who. Okay.
Okay, so anybody who doesn't know about this little silly section is I go home, I put the is it 63 to 60 63 to
89.
to 89. I basically roll the dice
Well,
for what
96.
season, and then I roll the dice for what episode. And I watched some Doctor Who.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Doctor Who.
I have a feeling you have thoughts.
So I've got
Based
I've
on
got
that
thought,
reaction, I've
so
got a feeling where
I've
it's
got
from.
I've wrote a little bit down here if it's kind of a fun way for you guys to figure out
Okay.
which episode
Okay.
it is.
This is Hoodle.
There's
It's gonna
some
give us a
things
clue
in
at a
there
time.
that made me laugh, and some things that I might have some questions about.
All right.
But do you remember last time where the guy, one of the actors, was in Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yes.
Yes.
Mate, I fell down a rabbit hole with this dude.
Oh, really?
Honestly, I thoroughly enjoyed just looking into this guy's life. So, first of all,
Yeah.
I wrote that Wurzel Gummidge cosplays as Austin Powers while a race of men, and only men, with badger hair. Don't know if the women are there. Maybe,
Oh, so it's a Peladon story.
Let me finish. Maybe it was just for me. Take that microphone off him as well. I'll do this. One paragraph. So there's with badger hair, and there's only men in it, and they all worship Bebop from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. and then Wurzel Powers gets help from a really young fit Sarah, and Mike Wazowski's nan.
So it's Monster of Peladon.
The monster
I love how you call Alpha Centauri Mike Wazowski's nan.
Yeah. So I sat and watched it.
Can I just point out that
You're going to, but go on.
can I just point out that you're saying that it's a race of only men,
Yeah.
except that they're led by a queen.
Yeah, but all the women are doing
She hasn't
OnlyFans.
got hair like that. She is not that.
Monster of Peladon
The mind.
it's Queen Thalera.
Yeah.
Queen Latifah.
Curse of Peladon is David Troughton as the king. But come on then, Doug. I am absolutely excited to hear what you have
Right,
to say.
so I have not watched a lot of stuff from the 60s, 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the one thing that I did watch was obviously Batman. When they're fighting, it freaks me out that there's no Dutch tilt.
When he's doing the old Venusian Aikido.
It was so weird because
Venusian Aikido.
But
Yeah.
then they did an angle from the top of the fight. I was like, oh, I like that.
That was someone stood in the gantry of the BBC
That was
studios.
actually really cool that they thought to do that.
Well, they
Instead of getting up and close.
shot that. If it's the sequence I think you're talking about, they shot that on film. So it's at the film studio. So they had a lot of things that they could otherwise not. They could do.
Oh, kids.
They otherwise couldn't do when they were at Television Centre or what have you.
Yeah.
So, but no, it's interesting that you picked up on that.
Yeah. Also, there was one bit in it that made me laugh out loud. With Bebop, whose name's
Bebop.
His name is he's the god.
Agador.
Thank you. With
The monster.
you're well better than you.
He shakes pineapples and trees.
No, so
The
Agador.
actual- yeah.
He pushes pineapples rather
He
than shakes
basically
trees.
hypnotizes Agador.
Yeah, Clocklida, Bath,
And
and
then-
then in clash.
yeah, okay, yeah. You're making this really difficult. Right, tell him I
Shut up.
Right, so he's like, the doctor basically turns to Sarah and says, "It's all right, he's okay now. Tickle his ear." She went, "Not likely." But the delivery was like, "That's brilliant." I was like, "Tickle his ear." Not likely. Why would you tell me to tickle his ear? Weirdo.
Oh, Liz.
And when they're running through the caves, which look like caves, you know, it's production-wise and everything is there, they didn't bother to pull the sound away from their feet running on wood. I could hear it. I could hear them running on wood all the way through this
Studio
stone
floor.
cave.
Yeah.
That made everything look really good and stuff. But yeah, and it was all right. It was okay. That one was a lot better than the Baker one that I watched. I enjoyed that a lot more.
You enjoyed Monster of Peladon more than Robots of
So
Death?
I basically rolled the dice.
Yeah,
So
watched one
I
episode.
ended up with part one. I may have watched 3 of them.
Oh.
I might have watched 3 of them so far, and I might finish that little story.
Yeah, it's a six part.
Even if we do this for years, there's enough of it.
Oh,
But,
God, yeah.
I had no idea what I was letting myself in for when I said
That-
this. 'Cause
what-
I was like,
it's-
oh, 600 episodes!
Yeah. It's all right. 80 odd of them are missing. It's fine.
It's funny what you say there about Liz's reaction, because there's just a very few of them scattered through her. You know, it's,
Look at this. Look at this. Let me tell you. Yes. Doctor Who's my thing.
It's like 3 years she did Doctor Who, and it's only on those very rare occasions that it's noticeable that she's Scouse. That's a good example of where she just slips into Scouse.
Yeah. The first take, he said, tickle her ear. She said, "Fuck off!"
Calm down, lad.
Ain't fucking doing that, dickhead.
Fuck off.
Monster of Peladon. But yeah, funnily enough, that's one of the box sets that isn't out yet on Blu-ray. Though that's DVD at the moment.
Very
still.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, it was
Peladon Tales.
fun. I feel like I am going to enjoy him more as the Doctor.
He's good. He is good.
You are
I
absolutely.
believe-
You are.
I believe he was the first one in my lifetime as well, in the 80s.
No, he's 70s.
No,
He went into the 80s.
He was the Doctor when I was born. So my birth story is the first one from that season, 1974. Time Monster.
Okay.
So yeah, you'd be a Tom
the
Baker
actor.
kid.
So what I normally do is I'll run.
What Paul
I
means
find the
is
episode.
he was born when the Time Warrior is set. That's
Fuck you very much.
I find the episode on IMDb and I look through it and
Yeah.
you know I'm not going to go for the Doctor or the companion. I'm looking through. So the person in Mike Krasowski's nan's outfit,
Yeah.
right, is a dude called Stuart Fell.
Oh, legend.
Stuart Fell is in
Did you pick him back up?
most of the things that are tattooed on my arm.
He's a stuntman.
Oh, that are. Right.
Most of the things. So as an
I was going
actor,
to say, hey?
are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Go on.
This is- So I've done a lot of the TV stuff first
Thrill me.
before I've gone to the thing. This will thrill you. Better I do anyway. So a lot of BBC stuff like Last of the Summer Wine,
Okay.
Demon Headmaster,
Ah.
1 Foot in the Grave, The Bill, A Low, Bread, London's Burning.
Ooh.
So some crackers there.
Some
Crackers.
belters, yeah.
So we've all seen him,
Yeah.
but not a clue.
No, you wouldn't.
Then, in Return to Oz, he was one of the Wheelers. Superman 1 and 2, both stunt and acting. He was a stuntman in Willow. He was a stuntman in the legendary Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh.
He was a stuntman in 3 James Bond films, View to a Kill, Octopussy, and the For Your Eyes Only. He was in Aliens, and he was a snowtrooper in Empire Strikes Back.
Mate.
What
Legendary
a fucking-
career.
and he's still alive.
Yeah.
Legendary
he's-
career.
He is legendary.
Say again?
And who is he?
It's Stuart Fell.
Honestly,
Stuart Fell.
If you go on IMDb, there's only 1 photo of him as well.
No, you know what I mean.
Just absolutely could be doing anything right now. No idea.
He did a shitload of Doctor Who.
Yeah, so that was interesting as hell, falling down that rabbit hole with that.
Hang
man.
on. So you're all caught up on Modern Who, aren't you?
Yes.
So Mike Wazowski's mum, dad, whatever you want to
Yeah,
call
yeah,
them,
yeah.
turned up in a
So I
modern
reckon.
episode.
So obviously I recognize the name,
Yeah. Yeah.
the Alpha Centauri. That's what I recognise.
Yeah. Oh,
But yeah,
awesome.
it was.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that.
It was a weird one. I think I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think the research part made me enjoy it more. I do wait until I'm done.
Fine.
I don't do it whilst I'm doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I might make some notes on a piece of paper whilst I'm watching it, like Tickle his ear. Not lightly. Honestly, the reaction's gold.
I'm glad you enjoyed this.
Yeah,
though.
so
quite
far,
cool.
so-
Your comments about John Pertwee looking like Austin Powers are not inaccurate.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's
Just wait until you find out the episode where he looks like.
makes comedy funny, though.
Well, and there was a for the 30th anniversary we had a documentary called 30 Years in the TARDIS, and I've forgotten what her name is. There was a fashion journalist and presenter who they interviewed for it, and she basically pointed out there were only two people in the world who could get away with a frill-fronted shirt. That was John Pertwee and Jimi Hendrix.
And then Prince came along.
And now it's only three
Austin
with
Powers.
Austin Powers.
Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So,
I'm glad
True, yeah.
I'm so glad you enjoyed that, and I'm absolutely dreading when we get to one that you really rip to shreds.
It may happen, it may
Yeah.
not. I'm still chapped arse. I haven't rolled to get a black and white one. But I'm not going to cheat. I am going to stick to it. I want to see the old stuff. I want to see the very, very beginning of it all.
Well, at
Because
some point we
the
will.
big reminder for me watching stuff and knowing that it's old is that it's in black and white, and you just take it with it. You take all of it with a pinch of salt.
Yeah.
Man.
At some point, we will just make a point of sitting down, the three of us, and doing the first story
Yeah,
together
we
as
need
a
to do that,
thing.
don't we? Yeah. Okay, that's
Yeah, because I think that will be interesting. But
Well, something else that we do together.
Okay.
All right, it's time to stretch your acting and improv chops.
Doug Brown, not a real actor.
It's time to move into some any other business.
It's time to
Not
create.
loud.
It's time for any other business. What are the line? What are the scenes? We're asking ourselves now. What's the scene? It's time for any other business.
Okay, so this month we're going to celebrate the fact that RoboCop is coming back, and for our little read the line in various ways, we're going with the classic
Buy
RoboCop.
that for $1.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
I thought you'd buy that for $1.
I wanted that.
Oh, dead or alive, you come with me. All right, who's going first?
I always go for
All right, so
Always
Doug, give me a nice basic dead or alive, you coming with me.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Paul, give me some more.
dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Doug, give me some more.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Paul, you're hoping that nobody fact checks you.
So, dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Doug, yes. You read it and nailed the audition.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Get in. And seen.
Paul, you're a detective presenting your evidence to a very skeptical pigeon.
Skeptical pigeon.
Yep. No, you're not the skeptical pigeon.
But, you know.
Imagine that the camera is a skeptical pigeon. I like that. When you're ready, Paul.
No. Listen. No. Dead or alive? No, you're coming with me.
Okay. Doug. Yeah. Wait a minute. This isn't your house.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Paul, you're a suspicious Mexican. And your line read, no. You're at the border. Okay, area border control.
I choose to take the fifth.
Do we have a
No.
gong? Do we have a gong?
We don't have that here.
Yeah. I didn't think we did these ones.
Do you want me to alter it slightly then?
No.
Okay.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
I was about to say suspicious Speedy Gonzalez, but you beat me to the punch.
Yeah, I got to it.
All right, Doug. You're a video game NPC who has finished their dialogue tree. And now you're just repeating the same line over and
Dead
over.
or alive, you're coming with me. Dead or alive, you're coming. Dead or alive, you're coming. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
I've activated the next.
You've activated the next one. So do you have to keep doing it?
Yeah.
Dead or alive, you're coming with. Dead or alive, you're coming with. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
And repeat until bored.
Do I have to keep doing it? Do I
Yes.
honestly have to keep doing it?
Yes, he keeps clicking on you.
Stop clicking me. Does that stop it? Can you not press escape? Press escape.
Control Alt Delete. Wait.
Hello. Am I done?
Fireball. Okay. All right. Paul, you're a personal shopper for someone disgustingly rich.
So, where are we? Harrods, okay.
I always do that when I'm in a shop. Where am I? Primark. Okay. I love saying where I am out loud when I'm in places.
Yeah.
Dead or alive? Oh, you're coming with me.
There you go. Doug, you finally discovered who let the dogs out. Who? It was Gandalf, apparently.
Yes, it was. It was me. I let the dogs out.
I have no idea how to stick anything on this. Dead or alive, you coming with me? Should do it?
Alright, okay.
Yeah, no clue with that.
Alright, Paul, you're
Yes.
losing phone signal. So basically, like you were at the start of the show.
Okay. So, dead or alive? You're coming with me? Oh, fuck.
That's more like the pips were going in the phone box, but you know.
Well, yeah, that amounts to the same thing these days.
Not great, but dead or alive. Me. That's what I've done. Anyway. All right, Doug. The landlord is calling it. All right, so you're a landlord calling time at the Nigel Farage themed pub, the Bung in Back Pocket.
Oh. Political.
I'm the landlord of a pub.
Yeah, it's a Nigel Farage themed pub called the Bung in Back Pocket.
Right, dead or alive, you're coming with me.
I'll take it.
That's exactly what I heard in my head when I heard that one. All right, Paul, you're a minion. As in, like, Despicable Me.
Yes, I am aware of what a minion is. Abadan!
Bottom.
All right, Doug,
Yeah.
you're rounding us out. Admiral Akbar.
I have to do it. Everybody has to.
It's a trap.
Okay.
Yes. They're alive. You're coming with me.
Oh my God, it's Harrison Ford. Fucking hell. Yeah, change. Do that. Put that in post.
Get off my plate.
Yeah.
They're alive. You're coming with me.
Okay.
Have you seen
Kinky.
1923? The
Oh, no.
Yellowstone prequel. He's done a TV show. Oh my God.
Kath likes those
Oh
shows.
my
It's
God.
Oh
not
my
something I'm bothered about.
All right.
So
okay.
good.
So,
So good.
first things first.
Yes.
We need to choose who's A and who is B.
I'll be B.
So I
Doesn't
guess
matter.
I guess
Okay.
I'm A.
All right then. So these are our scenes. So A, which is Paul, is a TV executive.
Okay.
B, who is Doug, has to come in and pitch his new TV shows. The only problem is he's lost his notes aside from the show names and has to come up with the premise off the top of his head. From the titles alone. All right?
Okay.
All right. So, Doug, I'm going to show you the titles, okay?
Right.
All right.
How many?
These are the titles, all right? So you can choose one of them or
One.
multiple,
Okay.
all right? Okay, and go.
Yes. Hello.
Hi.
You're here to pitch
I'm
to me.
Yes, sir. I'm here to pitch to you.
Okay.
It's going to be a political drama. So
Good. We like political
everybody
drama.
loves it. Everybody loves it. It's going to be called.
West Wing.
Well, no, we've tried that. We can't do the same one again. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to have We're going to run the cameras on 2 stories simultaneously. I'm running with this tonight, by the way.
All right. Okay.
2 stories simultaneously. So almost like parallel storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
Sliding doors.
It's like sliding doors. Yes, excellent.
Okay,
No,
that was a good film.
That was the guy from Bread.
Yes.
Yeah, the guy from Bread who did that.
Oh, I'm involved too.
Okay, John.
Yes.
Lovely to see you again.
This is John.
Yes,
Always a
yes,
pleasure.
yes.
Oh, we're very close.
Hello.
Very
Yes.
close. Right, so we want to do it as political drama. We want to do it so that we have got 2 stories running at the same time. We are going to fall in love with the characters. The characters are going to be at war with other people in the other stories.
Okay.
So that there is
Like
animosity,
Montagues and
but we are going
Capulets.
to enjoy. We are going to, the people that we like are going to be with other people that we like on this side, and we have to make our decision on which one that we're going to follow, how we're going to get to the end story.
So by decision, do you mean this is going to be interactive?
No, it's just going to be. That's just the way that that's the way it's going to make the audience feel.
Yeah, that's how it's going to work. Yes.
Yeah. So I mean,
How are you involved in this?
I'm John Hollywood.
Yes, but you know
That should say everything.
He's pitching to me. Are
Yes.
you?
So if I'm pitching to you, it's because he didn't want it.
Why didn't you want it, John?
Because I'm John Hollywood.
Yeah.
Not John
That should tell you
BBC.
everything, shouldn't it? Aha.
Not John BBC.
Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, if there's an interactive aspect that you're able to help with, to provide, then we could definitely do that.
Okay. And do you have casting in mind?
At the moment, yes. One of my favorite actors of all time, Michael Bell.
I know that guy.
Will be intimately.
There he is.
Hi. There's going to be every other actor that we've approached wants to do it. We have got a casting guy, so I don't know all the names off the top of my head. So.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
What's the show called?
The show is called Open Secret Dead Letter: The Crossing Dave's Problem Eventide.
That's
It's a long title.
It's a bit of a mouthful.
Yeah.
He's not really fit that on a hashtag.
Yeah.
No, I mean, given that we're a streaming service, you can imagine that we only have a limited amount of space on the tile.
So what is SODLTC? Yeah, we call it that. We'll just use the first letters of everything and just call it that. Just put a dot in between.
Osdal took the P.
Yeah, also the P. That's right. That's the name.
Osdal took P.
Also the P. Yeah, that's what we'll.
Oswald the P.
I mean,
and then you can.
The mystery could be, what does it mean?
You can start a campaign then. You put it onto the website, put it onto the BBC, and then people can start asking questions about it, and then we can start giving them clues.
We're doing some kind of like interactive ARG, as the kids say.
ARG?
Alternate reality game.
I see where you're going there, John.
We do things on the TikTok, on the Facebook, on the Twitters, on the Carrier Pigeons.
On the MySpace.
On the MySpace, yes. On the Bebo. On the Club Penguin. We ask Jeeves all the time.
It's like John actually named MySpace because it used to be his space.
Newsgrounds.
What, with John Craven?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's my pitch. That's my pitch.
Countdown.
John, you passed on this.
Yes. Why do you think I tell them to go to Dave of all channels?
It's you and Dave. Nick.
Listen, John Dave.
You and Dave.
Who's you and Dave? I'm
It's not
speaking to
just
John
Dave.
Dave.
You and Dave.
Me and Dave?
Yes, you and Dave.
Is your name Dave?
Yes, my name's Dave. Dave Hollywood.
Wait a minute. That can't be right.
Yeah.
I'm not related to anyone called Dave Hollywood.
Oh, it must be a few generations back.
Well, if that's all, guys, I'm going to leave. It's okay while you guys.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Bye,
Nice
dog!
to meet you.
Bye!
Bye.
Alright, that'll do. Alright, okay. Alright, right. Next one. Who's going to be A? Well, we'll switch it around then. Okay. So, Paul, Doug, you're A. Paul, you're B. Alright? So, this time round, Doug, you have travelled back in time to give Paul, your younger self, some important yet vague life advice.
For fuck's sake, look at us!
I know.
Acting, thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to give you some vague advice.
Yep. Some important yet vague advice.
Can I have a little bit more? Does he? If I turn up, does he know who it is?
You have to. Yeah. Don't go to Peterborough. Yeah, you have to play that by ear. You have to decide whether or not he can or cannot know who you are and the purpose of your visit.
I think it'd be better if he did. It feels like it's got to be a.
Will this?
My younger self.
You know, are you allowed to cross your own timeline?
A bit Adam Project-y kind of. So I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like a Ryan Reynolds.
Exactly. Yeah, we're talking Back to the Future rules.
Is it Doctor Who rules?
Yeah.
There are no rules in Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Oh, Blinovitch limitation effect.
Yeah.
Don't touch. Don't cross the streams, the timed streams.
That's a different show, Paul.
No.
Don't cross the streams.
Remember what happened when the Brigadier touched the Brigadier?
Yeah, so
Big bang!
Or when Rose touched herself as a baby.
Alright, chill out, guys. What the hell's going on here?
Yeah. The Brigadier was touching herself.
It's all getting a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Doctor Me-Who.
Yeah. And when Marty's wife saw herself.
Yeah. Okay.
Get that? You know? Yeah. Or the time traveller's wife when he had a threesome with himself.
Yeah. Sounds so cool.
Yeah. It's all going on.
Right.
So anyway.
So I'm the older version.
Right, so you're you're an even older version of Paul.
Think of an older version of Paul. Is that not dust? Sorry, mate.
That's gonna happen in
Anybody? Dust? Anybody?
I know I shouldn't be wasting his time. There's not enough left of it. Right, okay.
I think you ought to warn him.
Okay, so I'm warning him with something vague.
Okay.
I need to remember that bit. Vague.
How you travelling back?
Calling vague?
Are we talking TARDIS? Are we talking, DeLorean?
No, just
are you slingshotting around the sun?
Little kid Paul and I turn up in a Target. He's just going to shoot in his pants. It won't get no sense.
What, you're going to slingshot around the sun and go and see some whales?
So,
what's happening?
Time traveling. Yeah, we're gonna cheat.
Talking time hole.
We're going cheating. We're gonna use the watch.
We're gonna use the
use the watch thing. So,
Okay.
so there you go. That's
quantum leaping.
That's my. Oh boy.
I think someone just quantum leaped into Doug's body.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. Imagine that. That'd be awesome. Like stuck in out with that.
Right now, pretend to be him, but hold on.
No, pretend to this guy you've never met before. Well, a younger version, an older version of you. Just travel back in time. Ooh, steeped in irony. I like that one. Right, okay.
Let's see that the quantum leap episodes when he leaps in the middle of an improv show. Oh boy. Yes, and oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy, what? Right, so I am approaching you. So right, let's say okay. So I'm using the time machine. I'm just appearing in front of you.
It's a pigeon.
Yeah, I'm appearing in front of you.
You sound like that guy. That's what you sound like.
You just.
Sorry,
what?
Sorry, you just.
Kid, don't panic. Don't panic.
Who are you calling kid? I'm 52.
Didn't actually specify to is the younger version of me.
I meant like are you
You're older than me. That's all you need to know.
All right, so I'm fucking ancient. All right, okay, right. Look, okay.
Next week, David. Time travel.
Right, listen, kid. I haven't got a lot of time. I'm going to tell you something.
Do the voice.
What is old voice?
His voice.
Oh my god.
Hello. Old man, Paul. I think I might even do this. With my eyes
Sorry, are you Warwick
with my
Davis?
eyes closed.
You are.
So I'm going to do it like this with my eyes closed. Listen. Right. Okay. So is he still there? Okay. So you've got to make sure that on the 8th of August that you stay away from streets. There you go. Streets, all of them. Stay away.
Streets.
Yes.
What, like the streets?
Yes, I know what a fucking street is. Do you?
Yeah, but
Stay away from streets on the 8th of what month?
August.
Thank you.
That's today.
Thank you.
And I went on streets to get here,
Yes.
so I haven't stayed away from streets, and I can't stay away from streets to get home.
Does he mean the streets? The
You have
singer.
to stay away
Dry
from
your
the
eyes, mate.
streets.
Streets.
You mean sweets?
Streets.
I'm hearing
Treats.
I'm hearing the voice again. Who's
Beats.
that?
Why do you sound like Brian Potter from Phoenix Nights?
Jerry.
Jerry, yeah, I'm going with that. I'm sticking with that, actually. Right, Jerry.
How much?
Yeah, how much?
Look, you've
Stay
appeared.
away from streets. And also,
You sound confused.
I am.
He's you from the future.
What do you expect? What do you expect? I have to drive to Leeds every fucking weekend.
Oh, that's a bastard of a driver.
Every weekend. Never learned how to drive. You never learned how to drive. Never bothered.
I can drive.
No, Joshua.
Oh, him.
Joshua.
What
Didn't learn how to drive.
What about Joshua?
He never learned how to drive.
Okay,
So
but
now we still go to Leeds. God's sake.
One day we'll find him there.
this is very strange.
Stay away from streets.
You're very strange.
You do know who I am.
Not a fucking clue. I mean, you're covered in tattoos and you're bald and
Well, in the means, yeah. So I have
So it starts.
I have one tattoo, just here. If you'd like, nope, just here. If you'd like to look at your arm,
Dun 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 dun. They match.
oh fuck! Are you saying I lose my hair? That doesn't happen.
No.
so
Looks like your gates somewhere, man.
also your dick gets bigger.
Oh, that's all right. Then. I can live with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So stay away from streets for the rest of the day.
Stay away.
Do as you're told. That's it.
Stay away from
Stay away from streets.
streets.
Yes.
And if I stay away from streets, why is that a good thing?
I don't even remember being you. I can't remember being this fucking annoying. Why? Just stay away from streets. Just say yes. Yes, I'll stay away from streets.
Yes, I'll stay away from
I
streets.
don't believe you. You're lying. You're lying to me, aren't you?
I mean,
Where have you parked?
in the car park.
Is it on a street?
Yes.
How long's left of today? Mine's not actually a watch, it's a time machine.
That's what one's on.
3.25 hours, give or take.
3.25 hours. Stay here for 3.25 hours.
Yeah, but
No.
Doug's not going to let me stay here for 3.25 hours.
But fuck Doug. Fuck Doug. He's not even an actor. He's shit.
But he's read off the accents and voices.
He tries so hard, though.
He's an amazing impressionist.
Don't be cruel about Doug.
He's an
We love Doug.
accidental impressionist. He says something, he goes, oh, that sounds like that, and he'll fucking roll with it for a week. Did Skeletor once, that was it.
His Skeletor is very good.
It's not. It's okay.
That's what I did when I
Who
heard it.
asked you?
I'm you from the far, far, far future.
No, you should be that.
Yeah. I'm the ghost of you from the far, far future.
And me.
Yeah, and you as well.
Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ.
Shit. Right. Stay away
Let me
from
tell you
streets.
something about Doctor Who in the future.
Right. So if you're me and you're me,
Yes.
Who are
so you and you're from the further in the future, you must know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yes, I do.
So why am I supposed to stay away from streets?
Oh, bad things in the streets.
Like what?
Terrible things.
Yeah.
Horrible.
It's so bad, we don't even want to tell you.
Oh, it's dreadful.
Okay. I mean,
Take his word for it.
what?
Take his word for it.
It's like we're being deliberately vague.
Yes. No shit. Sherlock.
Ghost Sherlock. Thank you very much. Oh. We're Sherlock and Sherlock.
Fucking hell, it's like a Charles Dickens novel.
Well, it is the best of times and indeed the worst of times.
That's not the one I was thinking of.
That's scene. Right, let's leave it there. All right, lovely. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Right, that is the end of any other business. So now we're going to hand over to you guys who may have questions from in person, may have questions from our web audience as we go beyond the 50-foot nerds for questions and that. Beyond time, beyond.
We're all out of news and topics for discussion. The show is spiraling out of control, and the audience are now in charge. You're beyond the 50-foot nerds.
Right. What have you got for us then?
Joshua, you've had time to think, because I told you to come up with something.
Long time to do that, doesn't it?
It does. Well, it takes you a fucking long time to get up in the bleeding morning.
It's a long way to Leeds.
So,
Yes.
if there were to be a 50-foot nerd biopic, who would play who? Who would be playing yous? Who would be voicing John Hollywood? Who would be voicing John Hollywood? And what would the plot be?
Okay, so if there was a 50-foot nerds film, who would play us? Who'd voice John Hollywood? And what would the plot be?
You know, I'm sure.
Well, I think Doug would have to be playing Paul. Because we've just seen that there's no better fit. There's no better fit. It's either that or Warwick Davis on stilts.
You know, I'm sure we've had this conversation come up before.
Potentially.
Because I already have an answer for who.
Jason Statham's going to play me, and all the time he's going to be talking about when he said Kelly Broadway.
Because I already have an answer. Of
Simon
who
fucking Pegg,
I
we
would-
know.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah.
Simon Pegg will play me then.
I'm sure that this has come up before, and I said I'd like to be played, like to have been played by Harold Ramis.
Harold Ramis?
Yeah.
Oh, we are talking dead or alive, right?
Yeah,
Otherwise it
dead or alive. Dead or
could
alive.
get problematic, this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ghost of Harold Ramis from Ghostbusters Afterlife.
I'm convinced I have given that answer to this question before.
Is this because you collect molds, spores, and fungus?
Yes,
Yeah. All right.
That's just his body.
That's just his body.
I can go off people, Jay.
I like that. Who could play a young me? Well, seeing as he's playing Chris Hansen from NBC's
A younger?
Dateline, fucking To
What's
Catch
the
a Predator.
Yeah, what's the younger bit about?
Robert Pattinson's playing Chris Hansen in a movie.
I know you just said he was going to play a younger you. That wasn't the question.
No, I mean, seeing as he's playing a younger version of Chris Hansen, Robert Pattinson can play me. Because why not? I think that'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can imagine you know, as
Brooding
being
in the shadows, jumping off the top of the
being
lamp.
played by a cunt who played a sparkly vampire.
He's Batman. You call him a cunt.
Yeah,
How dare you?
he's a sparkly vampire. He's always
Doesn't
going to be a
matter.
sparkly vampire.
He's Batman.
Yeah.
Put some respect on that man's name.
Liverpool's Batman.
Yeah.
Liverpool's
He is, yeah.
Well, he's needed in rom-com, so...
Exactly, yeah. God, right, yeah. So I'm going to say that. I'm going to say R-Pats.
Our Pats.
Yeah.
Thinking
like
about,
all white
are you guys
Terminator.
thinking about the plot still as well for this? That
Oh.
was
I can have a
the
go,
question
yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Right. The actor that will play me is actually it's a stroke of genius. It's Daniel Day-Lewis.
He's going full method.
Because he's method. He will shave his head. He will grow a beard. He will somehow become shorter.
Oh my God.
But he will also learn how to do my job.
Yeah, so you can have a day off.
He will come here
do
and do your job for you.
Free, while I have a fucking break.
Mate. Joaquin Phoenix can play Kath.
Yeah.
Because he can get it better as well.
Yeah. And
There you
then
go.
Jared Leto will be fucking amazing.
No, we're not.
Give me dog.
Hey, at least I didn't say his name.
He's not Joe Hendry. It's all right, calm down. Fuck's sake.
I have no idea what this documentary is.
Say his name and he appears. I'm afraid of that actor.
Beetlejuice.
You said Beetlejuice, not Pete. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the plot, what would the plot be?
John Hollywood.
I don't know. We've lost the plot.
John Hollywood would be voiced by Paul Hollywood.
Oh, another Scouser.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think John Hollywood would have to be played in real life by Tom Atkins. I think. I think. Yeah. I think that. And as for the plot, so it is. We're doing. Okay. Scene. It's the first Saturday of the month.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're doing a show.
Yes.
All of a sudden. In fact, no, we're not doing the show. We're not doing the show. We're getting ready for the show.
Yeah.
We're all in there, in the toilet. Don't ask why we're all in there, but we are.
I don't want to know why we're all.
We've got
in
our
the
shoes
toilet.
off and we're making fists with our toes. The audience, meanwhile, are sat here when all of a sudden a bunch of European terrorists led by Hans Gruber break in
It's
and they take
delivered
it.
on a podcast.
I have come to steal all of your Pokemon.
Where are my detonators? I was the terrorist the whole time. Ha ha. There we go.
I'm going to steal everything in the Geek Boutique.
What is it you said? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
If it coincides with a new release day, you'd have some good stock in that people would want to steal.
Yeah. They're trying to get into the back room, but Japan's got the codes for some reason, and so they have to cut the power, and the FBI have to come, even though they have no jurisdiction in Warrington.
Maybe without you knowing, you have
the Christmas special,
the most ultra rare Magic the Gathering card in there somewhere, and that's what they've come to steal. And they know it's there.
They know which batch it was in.
Yeah.
Theo, it's Christmas. It's a time for miracles.
You want a miracle? I'll give you the FBI.
And then we have a guy outside. He goes, "Send in a car. Send in a car." It's one of my favourite lines.
We're just doing fucking Die Hard now. Yeah. So your answer is Die Hard.
Die Hard. Yeah. There you go.
I was gonna go a Tusk way with it. So we greenlit one of these, and I actually got out there into the world, and somebody who basically looks like John Hollywood actually approaches us about the film that we pitched, and because it was online, and because you own the Attack of the 50 Foot Nerds, they had to ask us for permission, and then we get whisked off to Hollywood, and we actually get screen credits, and we make the film.
Nice.
That's
I like that.
Yeah, very Tusk well.
All right. Awesome. Does that answer your question?
Yeah,
Thank you very much. Die Hard. Yeah.
John, will you take your face out of his crotch?
What are you watching? No. Yeah. Where do you think I survived? Right. Okay. Next question.
Just none from Facebook.
None from Facebook. Oh, bunch of bastards. Oh no, we've got people watching as well.
We have one from Ace.
Oh, go on. Yeah.
Ace was wondering, after seeing the absolute travesty that is John Hollywood falling over and breaking himself, could you build him a spine, please?
John has a spine. It's just very flexible.
Your arm's not that flexible.
It's not meant to be that flexible.
He is. He studies yoga. And I will just say, I've had that camera on that table all night, and all he's have done is wobble the table, even though I told you that it's not on there particularly. Oh yeah, move now. 2 hours for a fucking show.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, John.
I'll use the stabilisation.
I mean, to be fair, the Hollywood family are from generations of very famous contortionists.
Yeah, Paul. Yeah. He literally that's how he can make pretzels, because he puts himself through.
They were a circus family originally.
Yeah,
the Hollywoods. Yeah, Hollywood Circus.
It's actually the name was anglicised when they moved over to America. Oh. They were actually Hollywood. There's family.
Oh, they were Dutch.
Dutch contortionists.
Dutch contortionists.
Yeah. The family matriarch Hurgen was she was honestly, no one could bend herself in the ways that she did.
I bet
if she were alive today, she'd be raking it in on OnlyFans.
Oh hey!
Yeah, she's the Bunny Blue of her day. Because she banged 1,000 men in 24 hours one time. No money was involved. She was just really, really up for it.
That sounds like Victoria Pippolini.
You go to school there?
Sounds like Monday morning to me. Go back.
Yep. All right. I don't even remember what the question was, but yeah. Why has John not got a spine?
Can Ace build John Hollywood a spine?
Do you know what? Fine, but it's going to have to go. I mean, I'm pulling the curtain back here, guys. He's not real. My arm has to go inside him. But yeah. If it somehow strengthens my arm, then go for it. All right.
It could be a stand for him to go on. It could be. That's what it could be. It could be like a big butt plug for you to just sit him on.
Yeah, we have attempted this with some of the game
Yeah, well, get my games out of your puppet's ass and make a proper stand.
Don't do that.
You're gonna look at your
Douche. See what I have to put up with.
Right, is that everything? Any more?
Any more questions?
Okay. Awesome. Right, okay. Is there anything else we need to...
Have we watched out?
I mean, only stuff we talked about at the beginning, really.
We haven't actually... I mean, having to avoid...
I watched X-Men 97.
I've watched X-Men 97.
The face? Yeah. That's a good show. It's a good show. Continues to be a good show.
Very good show.
The episode that isn't X-Men 97.
Oh, so fit.
Yeah.
So fit.
Yeah.
Oh, we talked about that last month.
Yeah.
Episode 2.
Yeah.
In season 2.
X-Force.
So
97.
clever. So clever.
I tell you what I have watched as well.
Go on.
I watched the entire series of Android on BBC iPlayer.
Yeah, me too.
So good.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it's so good.
Have you caught any of the new season of Batman Cape Crusader yet?
No, not yet.
I've
I didn't even
started
finish
on
season
that.
1, I'll be honest
I've
with you.
started on
I need
that.
to do that. But Android's great. Oh,
That was fun. That was cute.
good
It
show,
was fun.
that. Funny. She's spot on here. I don't know how she keeps that up the entire time. as
Linda.
well. It's just whenever anything happens, the little smile just gets me the staring off into nowhere.
Yeah. That was a nice easy watch as well. It was like
Yeah.
I think we probably did it in a night.
I did like 2.
Sunday afternoon.
My
I
mum
think
watched
she
it
had
all
it
in one night. It took me a couple of days. I watched like 2 episodes here, 2 episodes there, and then I said to my mum, I said, "You should watch this." And she watched episode 1. She fell asleep during episode 2, and then she when she woke back up again, she rewound it, watched all of that, and then she watched the entire series in one night. In the end, yeah, it's a good show.
Yeah,
good show.
Yeah, I mean,
Nice broad stories.
As usual, I've been, renting a lot of shit.
We know.
I finally watched Dazed and Confused.
Oh, really?
Richard Linklater, and it just occurs to me that basically Mallrats was Kevin doing what he thought a Richard Linklater movie should be like.
Yeah. Well, that's what
because it shares a certain amount of cast,
yes,
or has cast members who are related to cast members.
But the irony from Dazed and Confused is basically Kev takes a lot of the cast from Dazed and Confused, takes them, puts them in Mallrats.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck later does the same thing with Red State and takes them and puts them in Argo. Yeah, he was one of the actors that was taken from Dazed and Confused and put into Mallrats. So, yeah,
and
it's the circle of life.
And now I understand where all right comes from.
I've
never seen it before. So
all right.
Every year I get older, they stay the same.
Yeah.
All right.
And I mean, one for you. Kath picked it. Nightbreed.
Oh, yes, Clive Barker.
Yeah, Clive Barker directing his own short story.
Yeah.
Novella.
There's another cut of that called
the
Cabal cut.
The Arrow edition has the extended director's cut on it.
There's an even longer version than that. Yeah.
But I mean, it wasn't. I don't know what I was expecting from it, but it certainly had some good stuff going for it.
There's not much of the original short story in there until towards the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was actually watching an interview with Doug Bradley the other day, the guy who plays Pinhead in Clive Barker.
Yeah, well, he's in Nightbreed, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he's Scouser.
Yes,
and someone was in the interview. He was saying, "So, what would Pinhead sound like if he was Scouse?" I tear your fucking soul apart, lads. And stuff,
Yeah, he and Clive Barker grew up together.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So yeah, it's
Clive
good.
Barker's
It's
the
good
author,
seeing
isn't
that.
he?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I thought so. Okay.
Yeah. Very interesting. We've just done Clive Barker Dead Last for Movie Timelines, actually. Yeah. I don't think that's out yet. Oh well. We got some good stuff coming up. We've got some good stuff coming up on that. We're going to be eating well for Dead Last over the next 6 months or so. Some of the stuff that I know that's coming. Oh! Speaking of movie timelines.
Yes.
Okay, so I should announce this actually. About just under a month ago, Josh, our good friend Josh Spiegel from Movie Timelines, director of Last Amityville movie, he said to me and a few others, "Do you want to get together on Zoom? I've got a new script that I've written, and I want to read through it before we go ahead and start filming it. So about a month ago, I sat down and I read in a bunch of roles on his new script called The Four Horsemen of This Current Apocalypse. And that movie is good. If it's not already, it should be going live on like a Kickstarter campaign any minute now. It was up on Indiegogo a couple of days ago, but because of how Indiegogo operates, Josh has taken it down and refunded everyone. But yeah, it will be on like a Kickstarter or similar. As soon as I know details, I will put it out there officially. But yes, yeah, that's going to be live fairly soon. Josh will be starring in the movie as Death. His wife Christy's going to be in there, and a few other folks. I'll be probably around there somewhere. I played a few roles in the read through, which is going to be interesting. But yeah, honestly, I can't really say much more about this. But it is literally like the Four Horsemen turn up in modern day and start to set about the end of the world, as you may gather from the name. But yes. It's very, very good. Very, very funny.
Do you have a passport?
What's what?
Do you have a passport?
No, I'm
passport.
not going to be in it in person. This is Josh's most ambitious movie. It has the most amount of locations, most amount of cast.
Yeah.
And that's majority of the crowdfunding campaign is going to be to go towards renting locations and sets and things like that. So yeah, it's a good movie. The script was fantastic. I'll be honest with you. I was laughing the entire way through. It's got some really poignant moments. Is probably the best way for me to say it. But yeah, definitely check out the campaign. Donate to it if you can.
It's on launching soon.
Is it on launch? Is it on Kickstarter?
Kickstarter. Yeah.
Okay, so that's where it'll be. So check out Kickstarter.
Four Horsemen, look it up.
Four Horsemen of This Current Apocalypse. Yeah.
What's his name?
Josh Spiegel. Is the guy. So yeah, I believe it's the Kickstarter is going to be up for around about a month. I think it's until the Indiegogo was scheduled for the end of August. I know he wants to film soon because one of his actors is moving, so he wants to get all of their scenes in the can before they move. But yes, anyways, but
good luck with that. Yes,
it's gonna be a good movie. Yeah, there's gonna be a few different levels. I think from the Indiegogo, it's probably gonna keep the same levels. So $1 will just be the good luck, make your movie kind of thing. $5 will be like name of the credits. $25 will be like a name of the credits, a copy of the digital movie, stuff like that. And it goes all the way up to like $1,000 where you can get like exec producer credits and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, all that kind of stuff. I think anyway. I don't know of other levels or anything like that, but yeah, there are various options available. And just
I would like to chip in with that, but I'm not going to give my name.
Fair enough.
I'm going to give John Hollywood a producer.
Fair enough. Oh, mate.
John Hollywood a producer.
That would be fucking hysterical. But yeah, speaking of Josh's other projects, Last Time We Feel movie is still available on DVD and Blu-ray through SRS Cinema. And I believe Josh's other movie, The Complex, may be coming out. It may not. I don't know. There's still stuff going on there. But yeah, you hear it here first. The Complex may be coming to a new Blu-ray or DVD release.
Blu-ray.
But yeah, that's everything there. Yeah. Anything else you guys need to add?
No. We have done our thing.
I think so. Yeah.
We have shot our load.
Coming up in the Geek Boutique.
Well, we've done it today. To be fair, so we've had the Hobbit. Was the pre-release today for Hobbit with Magic the Gathering.
Nice.
Next week we're going to do another one. We're calling it Second Breakfast pre-release.
Nice.
Next Saturday. Then after that I'm on holiday to the caravan for a week.
Ooh.
To come back and then just let's do the next month.
Do it all again.
Business is still good.
All right.
Everything's still going. Last month was a killer. I had 1 day off last month.
Oh shit, man.
I'm not. Do you know what? When we first opened up, I did 2 years.
Yeah.
With like next to no days. I think we tallied up. I had 10 days off in the first 2 years. 3 of them were in hospital. But I can't do it no more.
Nah.
I can't.
Nor should you.
I'm 45. I can't be doing that. I know. 45. Yeah, I am 45. I know you're thinking, God, you're so young and youthful. Thought you were my age. No, sunshine, I'm not.
Virile young man. Right, okay then. We will be back here at the Geek Boutique on the 12th of September.
Okay.
Okay. for the next edition of the Attack of the 50-Foot Nerds. We're getting up towards the end of the year, guys.
Wow.
Who fancies a Christmas throwdown? Leave that in my perfectly capable hands, and we may indeed get something sorted.
Are we doing it with partners again?
Let me work on that. Okay. I'll figure that out. But yeah, that's everything for this month for the Attack of the 50-Foot Nerds. So, for this month, I'm a younger version of Paul.
I'm a slightly younger version than you, but of.
Oh, I'm an older version of Paul. Sorry.
So I'm an older version of Paul, but a younger version of you.
Yeah.
And I'm
Mr. Jizz Fingers.
Thwip happens.
Thwip happens.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Until next month, guys. Geek out! If you've enjoyed the nerdom in your ears, then why not give the podcast a subscribe? You can find us on all major platforms, including Apple, Amazon, Spotify, and YouTube. Also, all of our episodes are archived over at 50footnerds.co.uk. That's FIFTYFOOTNERDS. If you really like us, then why not sign up to our Patreon service? It's a virtual tip jar starting at just $1 per month. As a patron, you get early access and extended episodes, video episodes, and more. You can sign up now over at patreon.com/50footnerds. FIFTYFOOTNERDS. You can find us on social media too. Why not drop us a follow over on Facebook, Instagram, or check out John Hollywood's TikTok account over at Real John Hollywood, all one word. We have merchandise too. T-shirts, posters, stickers, and more. And you can buy all of those over at tinyurl.com/50footstore. That's 50FT store. Email us your questions, comments, and improv suggestions to 50footnerds@gmail.com. That's FIFTYFOOTNERDS@gmail.com. If you want to see us in person, then tickets to all of our live shows can be found at ticketsource.co.uk/50footnerds. FIFTYFOOTNERDS. All of these links and more can be found on our Linktree page. That's linktr.ee/50footnerds. FIFTYFOOTNERDS. And don't forget, you can visit Doug anytime at Geek Retreat in Warrington. Tell him the nerds sent you.